Hello, welcome. Welcome. This is Wednesday night, which means that this is Dork Tales, and my hat's not on straight. Hold on.
It's true.
My microphone hat.
And as Taryn has already said in the chat, it's Hunter Night.
It is Hunter Night. Guess what? For the next 2 weeks, it is always Hunter Night. Every Wednesday night, it's time to stab your friends.
Woo! We're double tapping?
Yay! Yeah. Always double tap. Mike, can you grab that red book off the shelf that I forgot to grab? Also, maybe Mortal Remains.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Those are Christine.
And what was the other one?
Mortal Remains is a good one for you guys to have. So welcome. Hello, this is Wednesday night. Welcome to Dork Tales. If you are listening to this later and not seeing us live, 5 of us are sick. Are you sick?
Yeah.
So, are you sick? Okay, so
Sick.
So you're gonna hear some familiar voices and some and some unfamiliar voices. The unfamiliar voices are all 5 of us because all of our voices are foobarred.
Yes.
Which we were considering not doing this tonight, but oh hey Aiden, how's it going? Speaking of voices, hello, what's up? This is Hi guys, how's it going? Alright everyone, it's time to talk about Metal Gear.
Charlie, stop dragging your elbow across my thigh.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, everyone in Canada is sick, so avoid Canada.
Just
Legit.
stay south of the border.
Literally, everybody is sick.
And Justin Trudeau is a master of disguise. Many things have happened this month.
Yes.
I guess last month.
Yeah, it's now October.
Oh, boy.
Literally every person I've delivered to in the last 4 nights I've done delivery has been sick.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that was great.
What do you mean you're not
This is my
sick?
team, not your team. No,
You're not allowed to not be sick.
Yeah, Taryn, you're...
She already was, though.
Oh, well that doesn't count.
Yeah, you were sick.
So she
Very
was one
recently.
of the first infection vectors.
Oh, yeah.
Patient
Patient
zero.
zero.
Patient 0.
Yeah. Actually, I
You
think her
got-
boss was Patient Zero, to be fair.
I was patient 0 for this group, I think.
No,
but-
you know for us, who Patient Zero was? All the international students
Mm.
at our university.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
they all come with bugs that we're not used to.
It's not malicious.
No.
Oh, no.
It's probably a bug from Alberta, to be honest.
But to be fair, I did start getting sick right after school started in September.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to be using a different version of our audio system tonight, similarly to what we use for Monster Hunter Academia. If you've been watching that, you should. It's a good time. I feel like the camera's uneven.
I think it's just because there's only one person on
You can
the side
scoot
of
down
the
a little,
table.
man. You can take up more space.
No, I'm taking up enough space.
That better?
Otherwise, it looks like he's too far away from me.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's true.
Hey, there,
That
I can
might-
see some.
That might be it. He's not
Alberta would be the cause. All right, so thank you very much. So we're gonna vamp for a minute, haha, before going into stuff. So I noticed that Hayden's watching right now, and they are
Ow.
they're mostly into D&D, right? Which is actually pretty fitting since you are the voice of a very famous white mage priestess type. Whatever, I'm drinking this on camera, I don't care. So yeah, for those who don't know, Hey Bill voice in the chat is the voice of many anime characters and a character on Goblin Slayer.
Badass.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
In fact, the
Nice.
character that is not the Goblin Slayer.
Cool.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
That's super sweet.
Yep.
yeah. You should, you know what we should do? So I've been considering this for a while. Slaying them goblins. Have you watched Goblin Slayer Abridged? Because it's not good. It's really, there's abridged shows and then there's that. And it's it's not that the acting's bad. It's just, it's not good. It's bad. You like it?
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched neither.
They just make Goblin Slayer a hick. So he's like, hey, I'm gonna go kill some goblins. And they don't even do it funny. It's like they don't know what hicks are actually like. I'm like, dude, I will write for you guys. Come, I grew up in Hickville.
Yep.
That's
Same.
true.
Goblin Slayer just shows up and is like, yep, those big goblins. That would be great. That would be hilarious. It's the one where Goblin Slayer sounds like he talks like this. Like he makes his goblins wash him with a rag on a stick.
Oh boy.
No, it is not. It is not Takahata and the others at.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, dog.
That's nice.
Sorry, there's a dog on my lap that's half on the couch.
Yeah, just his ass is on the couch now. The rest of him's not on the couch.
All right, do you want me to?
Charlie.
Yeah, he'll go on his own sweet time, and then he'll climb back up.
It's true.
It's true. So
Team something.
anyway, what I need to do is I need to grab Hayden, and I'm putting together a team. I'll contact you shortly. Let me know what nights of the month you're free. If there's a better one, send it to me on Facebook or whatever mobile messaging service doesn't give Mark Zuckerberg money. The dude is flush.
Team 4-star, that's the one.
Yeah, it's not Team 4-star. It's wait, which one of the Team 4-star guys did you get with Curtis?
I should know this because she's told me before. My memory's
Is it
bad.
Takahata?
Oh, hi, sorry, bud.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Mike. Gonna go kill them goblins with this sling blade. Mm-hmm. So, for those of you who have not been watching Monster Hunter Academia, which has been our videos for the last 2 weeks, because I missed a week of work. I was super sick. I didn't have a voice for 2 days, which is kind of a requisite when you're running games. And then I came back and ran games, and if you were listening to me, it was pretty funny, especially when I was trying to, like, it's a game set in a kind of like a Japanese high school type of academy setting, and I'm trying to be like 16-year-old girls, and that part of my vocal range doesn't exist when I'm sick, so I'm like, I still can't do it. My voice is still not healed.
But Ryan can.
Did he? Oh yeah, he did the screams for me. That's right. Because I'm like, I'm screaming. But it was a scream instead of a cough. So anyway, it is. We've only been doing this for 4 minutes. We're fine. So
look at us go.
I know we're super fancy. So other things that we're going to be doing tonight. If my voice sounds off and you're listening to this on podcast, because if you're wondering, hey Kelly, didn't you say that we'd be having all of the episodes of everything you've ever done on podcast with fancy intros and more music and all of that stuff by October? And I said, sure thing. I can't record the intros if I can't make noise.
Yes.
I don't think people wanted to hear me be like, welcome, this is Hunter the Vigil.
Are you kidding me? I would have loved that.
Well, you could use that voice for something.
Oh, really? Cool. Because, like, basically what happens is I've got a bunch of, like, famous and semi-famous and wannabe famous friends around the world who, like, it's basically a bunch of misfits and you who has a job. Who are like, let's play role-playing games. Like, some of which are like a bunch of, mostly my writer friends, right? So I'm like, I should do some stupid shit with them too, and like do it just online, and then we'll see. So we're going to be starting in just a second. We're doing Hunter the Vigil episode 10. If you're listening to this in podcast, sorry I got distracted. I'm Kelly. I'm the storyteller, and we are 10 episodes into Hunter the Vigil. Can you believe it?
So good.
No.
It's true. All right, so why don't we introduce ourselves, starting on the left.
Hi, I'm Krista. I play Abigail Svensson, better known as Abby. She is a stunt woman that works in the Vancouver film industry, along with our missing person, Will Berber, who, again, is another sick person, and so is not here.
Will is sick.
Will is, we're going to say Will's sick. He's
No,
on
Will-
it.
Well, I'll cover
Will's
that.
sick.
No, I was just gonna say he's pretty sick.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fair.
not.
Yes, and I'm really stoked for it to be Hunter Night.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm playing Judah Johnson, Abel's younger brother. Yeah. A bit more of a shit disturber than Abel is. He mostly makes a living doing like random videos and stuff like that of spooky things, and, like outside and nature trails and mountain biking and that kind of stuff. And yeah. Take it away, Abel.
I'm Mike, and I play Abel Johnson. He is...
That fucking name.
Oh, man, laugh this episode, guys. We're all gonna die.
All laughing turns into self-defense.
Yeah.
I survived.
You survived. I did not. Yeah, Abel Johnson. He's him. Anyways, let's move on.
Hi, I'm Christine. I'm playing Faith Martin. the crystal shop owner, Catholic girl. She's an interesting mix of things.
Mhm.
She's a pretty one is basically what it is.
She's the pretty one.
She's the pretty one. All right, so it's been a couple of weeks because of sickness and because of delays and things like that. Sorry for having to postpone Hunter, and definitely sorry the generic fantasy setting isn't running, but we're doing our prep for Season 2, and it's going to be hopefully good if I invest in more cameras. Fancy, fancy, fancy. All right, so, and James is not playing tonight. He is at peak sick. So, luckily, I had the foresight to stab Will in the fucking neck last session.
Perfect.
So, that's... So, you don't know...
Right.
Yeah,
I've
so...
forgotten how last session ended.
Yup.
Yeah, you have the most voice among us, and you were sick It's because you took antibiotics and I didn't.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
must be it.
Yeah,
See,
that'll do.
I was the one who went to the doctor
I walked the dog.
when I was off work for a full week.
I just kept showing up to work.
Yeah, same.
And I work around a bunch of noxious chemicals all day.
He's coughing at all the cars.
And coughing in all the cars.
Jeff!
I'm a receptionist / secretary. My job is to talk. I couldn't talk more than 5 seconds without devolving into one hell of a coughing fit.
There you go.
I
So,
can beat
I think
that.
it's a smart thing.
I am a professor of writing, and I had a class on a day where I was supposed to sit and maybe lecture for 15 minutes. I created a 15-minute lecture because an hour of my class was supposed to be taken up by a special person coming to talk about different services. The person was sick, and their replacement talked for 4 minutes out of the 60 they booked.
Oh boy.
So I'm sitting there with my voice sounding like this. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Also, some of my students know that I'm a Twitcher and a YouTuber now. So, hi, class. I swear a lot when I'm not in class. I swear a lot when I'm in class.
Everything is
Their
fine.
college students are grown up enough.
See, I lucked out. I just started my new job, which kind of sucks because I missed a couple days for sickness there. But my job is to sit in an office all by myself, making spreadsheets and occasionally talking on the phone. So
That
every
sounds beautiful.
yeah, but then when I have to answer the phone, it was, "Hi, thank you for calling here. It's Krista speaking. How may I help you?"
Oh my god.
Sexy smoker
Oh, it
voice.
was so bad. I was
The
like,
old Vegas, the Vegas grandma voice.
oh my god, it was awful. I felt like
You
I
do
was
that too
answering.
well,
I
Krista.
felt like I was answering some kind of sex line. It was a bad,
Oh boy.
bad.
You'd make more
scene.
money if you did.
I know. I would.
And just remember, if there's university kids watching this, if you order pizza, always tip your driver.
Yes.
Yeah.
University students never tip their drivers.
Always tip your driver, always tip your waitress, always tip your cows.
Yes.
Correct.
Everybody beat cow tipping. Yeah.
I thank you very much, Taryn. When I was in my class, I was just like, we always get off on weird talk. I'm trying to teach them how to write, like how to create stuff for comic books, actually. And we always get on topics where it's like, furries come up a lot. And I don't know how to do it. I'm always like, we're not talking about the goddamn furries.
Again.
Hey, James is here. Sort of.
Hi.
In
Hey, James,
spirit.
you're here in spirit. You're a ghost. The ghost of
He's
James
ghosting
Past.
us.
If you're a ghost, our characters are gonna find you and kill you.
That's true. Don't be so possessive.
Ooh.
Oh snap!
That's the
I
spirit.
like it.
Ah!
Ooh.
All right.
Ectoplasm. Squirt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I gotta monitor this channel.
Oh no.
You can
Welcome
send
to
text
text messages now.
Oh no.
It's true.
Oof indeed.
Oof.
Ooh.
All right. So a couple of things going forward here. Tonight's game's gonna be a little shorter, which is why we're vamping. Because if we go too far, James misses the end of the chronicle.
That's true.
Or, well, the end of the season. It's a season. It's not a chronicle. And then, actually, I brainstormed a bunch of really good ideas for a new season. Like, not of this, but of, like, a God Machine game, like, last week. That's not true. I'm lying. I brainstormed them last night when I was walking the dog at, like, 5.
Ooh, that's pretty awesome.
It was pretty good. I was walking the dog, and I'm like, what would happen if this? And then I'm like, I would have to lie to a lot of people. That's the thing. For those of you, we're also going to be doing, I'm going to be doing, anybody who can help me is going to help me. I'm going to be doing a number of series coming up soon on YouTube primarily, because then I can edit cool stuff in, but that are going to be like how to do role-playing games and how to tell stories and how to be a narrative artist and stuff I'm getting paid for. So that's going to be pretty good soon. And some of the things I'm going to do there are like... what was I talking about? There was something that was leading into this. Talking about, that telling stories is lying. And you should get good at lying to people if you're running games.
Just remember, why tell the truth when a lie will do?
Says your boyfriend, Abel Johnson.
Abel would never tell a lie.
No, this is true.
He's honest Abel.
Oh, he's...
Honest Abe, baby. Honest Abe.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
How's that working out for you, Abel?
Pretty well, actually.
Great.
Like, have you seen his girlfriend? That's on tap. He's never turned on the tap, but it's on tap.
Because he has the hot
Oh.
one.
It's like he's baking cookies without oven mitts. He knows they're in there and he knows he wants them, but he can't touch them. And if he waits too long, he's gonna get burnt.
Let's play this goddamn game.
Oh, but we're so funny.
Alright.
We're so sick.
We're so sick.
Oh, we're so
just
sick,
think
both
we're
literally
funny
and
because we're sick.
figuratively.
All right.
Yeah.
Too much cough medicine.
Oh, dude.
Christine has the good stuff in the bathroom right now.
Yeah.
I got prescribed the opiates.
Those eyebrows.
Dude, last time I got prescribed opiates, it was a bad time.
Yeah, same thing. Mine was my knee surgery.
I got
I mean-
prescribed OxyContin once.
Chris
You're-
kind
right?
of heard it, but yeah, no,
it's
you need
pretty
to
bad.
You guys need to talk to like Jen and Kel.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were here for some of my worst coughing.
oh yeah, because they
man.
were here for other stuff.
The oxycodone, I got that once when I accidentally deep fried 2 of my fingers, and
They actually gave you oxy.
Yeah, and I took 1 pill, and I just actually felt so sick from doing that. And then the next time when I went back up for a checkup, I had no idea what it was, and I was just like, "Do I have to be taking these?" Because I took 1 and I got really sick and do not like it. And he's just like, "Yeah, we'll take those back if you they're for the pain. If you don't need it though, if you've been fine without it, we'll take those back." And then I found out what it was, and it was just like, people pay to do that?
Well, because it doesn't always hurt people's stomachs, right?
It
was
didn't make
nasty.
me feel sick at all, but wow, I can see why people get addicted to it.
Mine was really weird because I was on tramadol,
completely,
which is super
no.
light.
Mm.
But I was like, it would be 3 o'clock, and I'd be like, guess what? It's time for my dose of tramadol. And I'd be like, as soon as I realized I was looking forward to a time on the clock, I'm like, well, cold turkey. Don't do that.
No.
I didn't poop for a week.
Enough
Enough about that, though.
That's what it was like for me with Oxy. It was like I was on Oxy for 3 days, and it's like, I never want to take it again.
Yeah.
By the end of that, it was like, give me my Oxy, give me my Oxy. And I'm like, wow, I'm a drug addict.
Yeah, it's sad, too, because it creeps up on you.
Yeah, and it's just like after 3 days, I'm just like, I want my Oxy.
So enough about drug addiction. Time
Yes.
to get into
Game addiction.
game addiction. Welcome to game theory.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
never recognized that addiction or tried to kick it.
Yeah. All right. Last time on Hunter the Vigil, your investigation. Sorry, the sound of the dog licking he's licking his foot. Which is the best thing that noise could be coming from.
It is true.
Stop it.
It sounds
join us?
disgusting.
You want up or not?
You want to join us? Come on.
No, let him stay.
I'm kind of cold.
Well, we can turn the fan on.
Do you want me to close the door? I am able of doing that.
Are you too hot?
Mike's hot, you know that.
Because otherwise you could just turn the fan off.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that
I think
It's under the table.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
See, we go from under the table fans to not needing them in a week.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that was 3 days ago. I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt and sweating, and today I'm freezing cold and wearing a blanket at work.
It's not 7:04. My clock hasn't been updating.
Oh.
What
I
time
was
is it?
gonna say.
7:22.
Oh shit! Sorry, the clock on my desktop, because I've got the monitor up, right? It's Everyone here can vouch. It says 704.
It says
It does. It
704.
does say 704.
Yes, lies. We were just discussing that. You're Captain Abel. Capable.
Capable. He is a captain of a ship, kind of.
It's true.
So
I'm the captain of the good ship going down for lying to everybody.
Faith will probably forgive you.
That's
Probably.
true.
So last
He's
episode.
also gullible.
This has been a teachable moment.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Last episode. You reconverged after a night apart. Some of you had investigated down into the sewer system.
Sorry, Michael's comment.
Abel was never going down. Wow. You know what? Speaking to the future when this is in a podcast, I'm really sorry.
You sounded like Gordon Ramsay with the way you said "wow" right there.
Wow.
It was. Hello.
The turkey is raw.
The bass is raw. Ow.
The soup is dry.
What now? Hi, Charlie.
When you stick the pork chop up.
Oh my god. Are we going to be able to do Hunter tonight?
Okay.
Yes.
Or am I just going to whip out like Monster of the Week?
Don't whip anything out.
Looking at you, Abel Johnson.
Ah! There's a dog licking my inner thigh.
I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay.
All right.
Ready?
We're good.
Serious face.
You got a serious face. Hold on, here we go.
He licked the dog.
Okay.
All right. Charlie, you went
Don't
up?
throw that at us. Don't
How are
that
you
kind
going
of
to get it? No,
question
go
at us.
around. Go around. Go around.
Come here.
Go around. Go. Okay. I'm sorry for everyone who has to listen to this. Just one moment while the dog jumps up. Go around.
Come here. Come
The
on.
dog. Okay, come on.
Oof.
Oh, cry,
Okay.
Minnie.
All right. There's a. Ah!
Talking about
Jesus.
crying, are there any tissues anywhere? Or
Yeah.
have they all been used
They've
in
all-
everybody's sickness?
They've all been used in sickness.
I'm gonna go
Hand in
grab
half.
it.
There's a box in the
There's a
bathroom.
box on the floor behind the door in the washroom. That's the
Hi, puppy.
last box.
Hey, puppy. Charlie is the real hero. He's been feeling a little rough recently. Oh, that was a pun accidentally. Sorry.
Oh.
Feeling a little rough.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So welcome to
face.
Hunter the Sicko. So other fun stuff. So we're just doing a check-in with our fans. Yo, what up? This is your home skillet coming to you live on the YouTubes and Twitches. Be sure to like and subscribe and smash that bell.
Smash that bell! Smash the bell!
No.
We have people in the chat willing to like do us runs of stuff.
Oh my god, Taryn's amazing.
Oh, hey Cal, how's it going? Cal is one of my actual Prime subscribers.
Ooh.
Yeah, all of you could be as cool as Cal
Yeah.
by throwing me $2.50 per month.
I throw you $2.50 a month plus a bit on Patreon.
Nice. All right. Also, patreon.com/dorktale. Support yourself,
Yes.
and then you will get supported like you're about to see tonight. Geeky.
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
All right. And with that, we're going to actually start Hunter the Vigil. I've got a dog on my lap, and he's not going to be hitting the table with his chair or tail. It's
I guess he sits on it.
just the American chopper thing. Just throwing the chair. I'm a dog. Take me for a walk.
Last time on Hunter.
Last time.
Throwing a chair.
Actually, that was the time
Went
before.
insane.
Last time on Hunter. And it's still 7:04, so we're fine.
We're only 4
We're
minutes
frozen. We're frozen in time.
Oh
What the hell? I don't know what's going on. Anyway,
no! Ow, my eye hurts.
well, stop poking it, dumbass.
I'm mopping up my tears.
We're never gonna get started.
Okay.
All right.
I'm shutting up, and that'll help things
Oh, thank
along.
God. Krista, get out of there. All right. Last time on Hunter the Vigil, a series of events brought you together again. Some of you investigating the tunnels down beneath the city of Vancouver. off of some of the metro lines. There you found clues that led you to believe that Nicholas Mondano, the accountant turned monster that killed Jay Kahn, your friend, was in just 2 nights going to claim the life, or something worse, of his daughter. There at the Anglican Cathedral, downtown, near the very subway station that you were in. From there you got together, rested, went to work, and some of you working on set. After a chance encounter with some movie stars and some other famous people, you left for the evening. You went and had dinner, and talked, and planned your next move. It was a moment of peace and quiet.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes, you should.
Oh.
And you felt like things might actually be going your way for a change. And then a woman attacked you out of nowhere.
My hand.
You got farked.
In the ensuing fight, William had his throat slashed. Stabbed in the junction between his collarbone and his trachea, actually. Almost dying. Several of you came away worse for wear. One of you with your hand grievously stabbed. And in the end, I believe we ended game with the police arriving.
Yes, we did, and we were all on the ground.
Yep.
And the amazing waiter saving Will.
Yes, his name is... his name was Kevin.
Yes, and it was Jamaican Pete's, right?
It was Jamaican Pete's.
Well, with the amazing music.
Yeah.
I do not have that in the play folder tonight by Kel's request.
It
Because...
drove her literally insane.
Yeah, because it looped for an hour and it was wonderful. And if you're listening to this on podcast later, thank Kel from our chat, one of our sponsors, who spent her sponsor goodwill making sure that I deleted that file.
I still want the shopping music from Generic to come back.
It will.
That was my favorite music we've ever played. It was so happy.
It's cold where you are. As you... Where's the remote for the TV? I was going to turn it down a notch. The concrete floor beneath your feet seems to leach the warmth out of the air. The two of you, the Johnson boys, sit on the edge of a bunk. The jail cell has 4 of them, 3 of which are completely full by bodies, and a couple of drunks, addicts, it's hard to tell, linger on the floor. One of them in the corner, a man who's cut his own hair down to the scalp in patches, murmurs to himself, as I promised, I return the videos. I didn't return. You return them for me. You don't return videos on Netflix anymore. It's all on the internet. Just, why did you leave? 2 cells down. The 2 of you sit in a less crowded cell. A couple of women stand by the bars, angrily shouting for the guards. Hey! We don't deserve to be in here! We're just trying to make a living! Fucking pigs. So what are you in for? One of them turns to you. Her hair teased, curly blonde. She's very attractive, but her makeup's too dark.
Crazy bitch tried to shoot me. Shot my dog and I threw a plate in her face.
Is your doggy okay?
Actually, I legit don't know.
Yeah, they took your dog. Animal control, came after him, and your dog. Actually, you didn't see what happened. They loaded you into a cop car. What about you?
Quick out of character question. I had called Lee. Did I see him before we left? Did I, obviously I didn't speak to him, but, as we were being taken away, did I see him?
You probably would have saw him approaching,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And then he gave the cops a berth.
Okay. Same thing.
Shit, they shot your dog too?
Yeah, basically. I guess, yeah. Same woman.
Same dog?
Different situation.
So the same woman shot 2 dogs?
Crazy bitch.
Man, fuck that bitch.
Well, she's dead now. Just gonna leave that there.
You say it so matter of factly.
Well,
Oh boy.
well, we're talking about the lady, not the dog, right?
Hopefully.
She's gonna go and sit on the bunk kind of far away from the two of you. The other one looks back at you. She's Indian, Malaysian. It's hard to tell here, but she looks back at you, kind of gives you a bit of an eye roll, and then hops up on the top bunk across from you and tries to sleep. Are you two talking about anything? Or are you two talking about anything?
Have I been given first aid for the
Yes.
hand? Okay, perfect. I'll just be...
Do you have any bashing on your sheet?
No, just 3 lethal for the 4.
Okay.
I have 2 bashing. Do I get to heal that?
The bashing, all bashing is healed.
All bashing is healed, but lethal is remained, right?
Lethal remains, but
Okay.
by tomorrow morning, 1 point of lethal will heal.
Cool.
I'll just be quiet and looking at my hand.
I guess to be fair, I look beat to shit because I took a bar to my face.
Yes, you did.
I didn't
On
take
top
anything.
No.
My puppy saved me.
I took 1 lethal. I can't remember what it was.
Christine, can you do me a favor? Can you make me a resolve and composure roll? Subtract as many points of up to 3. You honestly feel your character is rattled right now. I'd say probably at least 1.
Can I make that roll too?
Cool. You want to beat?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, that's a dramatic failure for the scene.
I'm gonna sit on the other bottom bunk and just kind of tremble and cry.
If she's clearly shaken, I'll kind of come on over and just...
Do you want to be touched right now?
Yeah, I don't know how you react. I will reach
Probably
around.
be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Abby's a good friend, so.
So, you're stroking her hair.
Yeah.
And letting her cry into you. It's comforting. Feel soft fingers running through your hair. Slowly just calming you down. Kind of like your mom used to do to you. She takes one of your hands and just gently squeezes it. It's very comforting. She continues to squeeze. Abby's nails are a little long. You can feel them bite into the meat of your palm. And then you notice how cold that hand is. I know it's scary. I know it's really scary.
Oh, Charlie.
Okay. Alright. Hi, Charlie.
What are you trying to do?
No,
Hi, Charlie. Charlie, you bumped me when I was trying to change this.
What are you trying to do, son?
That's not the right one either. Which one am I thinking of? No. I'm thinking of... No.
Not Carl Space Program.
Okay. Do you want to go on the... Do you want to leave? Sorry, dog is doing a thing. Now you want to cuddle on Christine.
That was nails going down the side of my thigh. I love you, but that hurts a lot.
From where you're... And she strokes your hair. You can feel her nails biting into your flesh. And then she sobs. She chokes for a second and gasps. And you probably pat her on the back at that point. Her fingers pause in your hair and her other...
Well, there's a cat fight outside.
Yes, cat, it is scary.
All the animals.
This
today.
night has just been...
Remember, it's
Okay.
7:04.
It's only 7:04. We're fine. I'm going to write that in my notes.
Yes, I know. I just coughed on your ear.
You can't catch it anyway, Charlie. You're fine. She continues to squeeze your hand tight enough that the flesh squeaks against your own. Her fingers pause in your hair, and another hand pats you on the back. She stops crying.
And gives you just a look of like,
What?
Under the blanket, the threadbare blanket, a cold hand is holding your own.
I will move the blanket.
You will see there's a length of shadow, shaped like a hand, like an arm, biting into the side of your fingers.
I'm gonna let go.
Do I see this?
No, it's just really dark under there.
Okay. Do you like get up?
I will like scooch away and like shake my hand.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a strength plus dexterity roll.
Way to go, Abby. You made her more uncomfortable.
1.
Yep, y'all gonna die. Oh.
You'll manage to pull your arm away. You'll feel the scratch of nails across your flesh, like sharp like a cat's.
Did I make a mark?
Yeah, they do. And as she comes up, you can see that the bed that she was on was very shadowy. It's very dark in here. The lights are off, aside from the central corridor's overhead lights, so the guards can see. And as she gets up, looking down, you can see what must be upsetting her. Where she was sitting just a moment ago is a giant, blossoming bloodstain.
Jesus. Christ.
It's all over her pants, all over.
Just like all,
No.
or just where she was sitting.
Just
Okay.
where she was sitting. It honestly, like if you, at a quick glance, you'd say it probably was like a menstrual thing.
Yeah, but like a lot all of a sudden.
Like I'd say probably like a cup at least.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a lot.
So
Yeah.
it's
So
not
like my leg is cut or?
Yeah. Well, actually, the sheets where you were sitting a second ago, it's stuck to the side of your leg.
We need help in here. I need a medic. And I'll like I'll like kind of grab you and like try to look and see where it's coming from.
All right. Go ahead and give me a wits and medicine roll, please.
Charlie,
Any
no.
minuses?
Charlie, no.
Oh,
He's trying to jump on our bed.
Oh, just let him up.
No, because he buggered his legs.
Well, do you want me to help him up?
No,
Okay.
he's on his own bed.
Uno.
All right. So
Hey, you got your own bed, sir.
in the shadow of the room, you try to check her real quick. You pull at her pants, and as they come down, they're wet,
Mm-hmm.
but it's It smells mildewy.
Oh.
One of the police officers rounds the corner and she looks into the cell, shining a flashlight in your face.
Yeah.
Seeing you there kneeling in front of Faith, pulling her pants down.
Oh, I'm not pulling them down. I'm pulling at them. I'm not undoing them.
What's wrong in here?
I'm gonna quickly look at the bed. Is there blood there?
No, it's a little damp. Looks like water.
Sorry, she hit her head really hard standing up, and I was worried she'd cut herself. She's fine.
Miss,
I'm
are you
sorry.
alright? Can you, here, look up at me. And she'll shine the flashlight a couple of times through the cell. Okay, well, your pupils are fine. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
And the two of you. She looks up at the top bunks. Sleep it off. Who sells Quaaludes anymore? And she walks up. Yeah, well, it wasn't prostitution. It was selling Quaaludes.
What?
Quaaludes.
Dude,
yes, because they
nobody
don't
even
exist.
does them anymore.
Because they don't exist anymore.
Yeah. One of my friends really wants to try it, and it's like they don't exist.
I mean, you can probably find them somewhere,
Yeah, that's
but
right.
like
These ladies, apparently.
these ladies have, they make Quaaludes. It's their thing.
I can never get over the way it's spelled.
Ludes. Back up the cell block, you can hear hard-soled footsteps walking back toward you. As a chubby-faced cop with a blonde ponytail wanders up. Fucking ludes. What are you two talking about or doing?
Are we just brooding in silence on the bottom bunk?
Just sitting next to each other.
Yeah, are we literally just sitting next to each other, just kind of like this? Just.
I think that's kind of what they would do.
I think so.
Like
we're just sitting beside each other, arms crossed, brooding. Just like.
here's the family resemblance.
Yeah, exactly. That's hilarious.
Down the hallway, you hear a noise. The block door is opened. And you can hear a walk. Purposeful. Not meandering. Someone... It's a sound that grabs your attention. And you'll hear the sound of the internal block release with a as the female cop stands up and opens the door. And the arresting officer, the plainclothes, the man with the gray at the temples, and the ruddy Hispanic complexion, stands at the door, looking a bit more tired. You've been in here for probably 4 hours, maybe 5. It's going on 3 a.m. He leans over, and are you two trying to listen at all? As he whispers something into the ear of the, he mutters something to the cop on duty.
If he grabbed her attention, then yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, give me a wits and composure at a -1.
It's a 1 for me.
2.
Okay. Both of you will overhear him
So
turn
10
and
you
say,
Yeah, but I don't. Or do 10s always explode?
10s always explode.
Oh shit. Just 2.
The ones from Jamaican Pete's. Let them out? Yes, sir. The woman looks up and walks right past you. She goes to the women's cell block, puts a key, an actual key, into the lock, and twists it with a grinding. You two, come with me.
Yeah. I'll let Faith go first.
I will stand.
What about us? Sleep it off, Wolf of Wall Street. She'll lead the two of you back down toward the main door. And as she does, she'll pause, shine a flashlight on your bunk. You two, up. Not you. She'll point a flashlight at the man on the ground. And Hulu. The fuck is a Hulu?
I'll get up and head to the door.
As you get up, you'll feel a hand grab at your pant leg.
I'll probably jump a little bit at that, like, Jesus.
The man on the floor looks up at you. He's got a fairly long, round face with a long nose, glasses that are perched on the tip of a curved nose, and long, not so long, but about finger length, curled, dark hair. And he looks up at you. He's a bit heavy, like not super heavy, but just he's had a couple of good meals, we'll say. And he looks up at you and says, I shouldn't have invested everything in Yahoo streaming. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Can you let go of my leg?
Oh, sorry.
Fuck.
Back on your bunk, Dan.
First name basis.
He's in here a lot. Come on out.
Classy.
Hey, James, you know which Dan that is? Having friends in Vancouver means you can make fun of them through games. Yeah, there we go.
So,
all right.
Yeah, I will follow along.
The plainclothes officer stands at the door.
Is our friend alright?
He's in the hospital.
Is he gonna be okay?
Seems like he'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Come with me.
Follow.
He leads you out of the cell block and walks you through the back of the police precinct. You know, you four are pretty lucky. You five.
How so?
Well, one of you's a good civil servant. The other either has a good record. Well, you have a good record. You have a pretty solid record as well. And you have friends with good records. That's nice. It's also helpful that the restaurant had video cameras. So we can see that the woman started the fight. At least we would have if the camera had been positioned at your table. We saw the end of the fight. We saw how it was finished.
Convenient.
But like I said, you're lucky. An eyewitness came by and vouched for you.
The waiter?
Or one, maybe the couple.
Some woman in a weird costume.
Right.
Yeah.
Your fan.
Said she saw everything from outside the door. Or outside the front door.
God bless cosplayers.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Now look, do you need a lift home or anything?
I assume our vehicles weren't impounded.
Probably ticketed on the street.
Well, our ride there then will be lovely. We
Sure.
appreciate it.
It's been like 5 hours since
Yeah.
then. I mean, knowing our luck, our cars probably have boots on them by now.
Does anybody want to try to persuade this guy to give you a hand?
Yeah.
You want to try, Abel?
A pretty face.
I'll try.
I'm not cute enough.
I have faith.
And I'm in a bad
Oh,
mood.
Taryn's dying
Persuade
because she
and
saved the
presence.
day.
You saved us, Taryn.
He's dead. Will is just dead.
Persuasion and presence.
That girl's getting a
Yes.
shout out on my
With a
next
bonus for
video.
sex appeal.
Yeah.
And is it one die for?
Well,
striking
hold
looks?
on. Sex appeal. Let me roll something.
Oh yeah. It might not
Because
work for
it
him.
might not work. So, wait, is hetero a 1 or a 10? Is he just like so hetero, or is he
Just
like...
roll on a scale. 1 being
Okay,
better
yeah,
than 10 being-
it'll 50-50 work on him.
Perfect.
Is it 1 die or 2 for striking looks?
Striking looks, it's 1.
So okay. Okay, do I get to add the sex appeal?
You are a hero, Taryn.
And while she's rolling real quick, just chat, can you give me a quick thumbs up if the audio volume is okay on the music? I can go louder, I can go quieter. I can't hear how loud it is for you.
3 successes.
Cool. 3 successes. So what do you say to him? How does this work?
Probably something. Just kind of do the slightly kind of sweet, quiet. Just like, is there any way you can help us with that? It's just this evening's been pretty shite already.
Tell you what, I'm going home soon. I'll give the 4 of you a lift.
Thank you.
I can also take care of any parking tickets, given the circumstances.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Officer
Silva.
Silva. Abigail Svensson.
Marco. Silva.
Thanks.
Right, come with me. I'm out front. He'll take you around, and there's a I'm gonna see how much money he spends on cars. Oh yes. Oh God, what would this be?
Would you roll?
I rolled a 9. So his name's Marco Silva, and he looks kind of like Lou Diamond Phillips,
Okay.
or Benjamin Bratt. He's a Benjamin Bratt.
Yeah.
So Benjamin Bratwurst. Wait, no, that's worse than I thought
That's
it was.
so much worse.
All right.
So if you rolled
West
9, then
Would it be a Tesla?
no.
no, that'd be like a
Would this
7.
would this be an SUV? Because like I always go to SUVs.
No, I have like a nice Mercedes sedan.
So
Like not flashy.
oh,
but
you know
worth
what?
a
It's
lot.
like it's an RX. It's a Lexus RX.
There you go.
Fair enough.
Does Marco wear polos?
Taryn.
So he'll lead you out to a nice gray. It's almost an SUV. It's one of those weird
The crossover.
crossovers. Comfortable enough. He paid for the leather interior, and as you step inside, it still has that fresh calf smell.
Yeah.
He puts his blinker on, and you can see this is the first time you've ever ridden in an unmarked car.
Nice.
It has the little movable siren
Oh, and then
on the dashboard,
Slick.
and one of those clip-on laptops
Nice.
that he'll pivot out of the way. Who sits in shotgun?
I will.
Oh. Damn. Thought you'd want to sit with your boyfriend.
I think we're probably brooding in the back.
Us three, it's called.
Yeah. Us three just...
So look, he'll put his blinker on and pull into traffic. Off the record, I got your statement earlier. You don't know who she was.
No.
She just walked in. She didn't even say anything, did she?
Well, she
just like stabbed Judah's hand. To
well
the bar.
she was saying that she knew Judah.
Oh, well, or of.
Yeah, and I think
She didn't really talk at all, though.
She said something to Judah.
yeah, and I think him and I kind of passed it off like she was another fan who was wanting his autograph, like the girl that we saw earlier. So, and then she stabbed his hand. That was a good time.
Did you see the body, Detective Silva?
I've seen it. Yeah.
You noticed it looked a lot different than in the video?
He'll glance up at you, and his eyes will meet yours in the rearview mirror. Make me a wits and empathy roll.
Drone party.
Oh, I do have one.
Are you trying
You can
to
spend willpower
indoctrinate
if you
a
want.
cop into our world?
Oh my god.
Does willpower reset the game?
No. When you
But
sleep,
risk does, right?
Risk does, yeah.
Okay.
It's every scene. So they were talking about what she said to you while you were in the bathroom, Chris. So they were asking like what she said to you before she stabbed you. We'll get you back to you in a sec on that. Oh damn!
1, 2, 3.
Great, we just got a cop in our ranks.
So as he looks in the rearview mirror, he's driving, but his eyes linger even as he changes lanes on you. I don't know what you mean. She looked fine to me. Glances back down, and you get the intense sense that it's said with a little too much force. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, me neither.
What did you ask him?
I said, I asked if he saw the body and if it looked different. If he noticed that it looked a lot different than in the video.
Looked fine to me. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
He'll turn his head then and change lanes. So, Judah, what did this woman say to you before she stabbed you? Off the record.
She was just asking me if I was who I was, and I said I wasn't because I was trying to leave.
You think she stabbed you because you lied to her?
I don't know. That's pretty fucking crazy if somebody, like...
She just not a fan of YouTube?
Maybe.
You're not one of those guys that uses one of those air horns, are you? My kid watches those. He'll change lanes abruptly. And I can't say I appreciate it.
I think it's kind of annoying when somebody's like, smash that subscribe button, blah, 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 blah. So,
You know that, what's his name? Pete? Logan Pete?
Oh, yeah.
You know that guy?
Yeah.
You met it? Have you met him?
No.
What's your professional training at, Chris?
3?
You met Logan Paul
Okay.
at like a YouTube con,
VidCon or
VidCon or something.
Okay.
You might have met him. Do you have any fame?
No.
Okay, then it's up to you.
I'm gonna say no. I've seen him, like, at some things, but...
The guy's a real piece of work. That thing he did in Japan. You watch those videos? My kid was watching those.
I actually try to not pay attention too much to what other people are doing.
That's probably a good idea.
Feel it's a way I feel like everything that I'm doing is original.
Yeah, well, the thing about doing original things is some things you should leave some things to the professionals. I mean, it's good to experiment and try to, do artistic expression, but, sometimes you just get into trouble if you try to make your own way.
And off the record, is that you talking as a police officer, a personal observation of yours, or something else?
Well, Judah, that implies that I'm a person of layers. Now, I don't actually consider myself to be a person of layers. When I take off my badge, I'm still a cop. When I take a shower, I'm still a cop. Sometimes on the weekends, I get some friends together, we go out. It's deer season.
Go do a little hunting. Still a cop.
Still a cop.
That doesn't sound... Alright. Yeah. Okay.
He'll pull over. You're back in front of Jamaican Pete's. Your car doesn't have a boot on it. So I guess you probably don't need me. This is your stop. And take what I said to heart.
On a related note, can I have your number?
Sure. No,
Just in case I ever find that there's any, if I want to learn how to hunt deer.
Try YouTube. And he'll hand you a constabulary card that says Detective Marco Silva on it.
Cool.
Before he leaves, just quickly ask, like, if he knows which pound. Where did they take my dog?
What dog? I didn't see any record of a dog.
Not even on the video?
There was a...
Didn't you say you caught the tail end of the video? That's when that bitch...
No, there was a dog in the video. Didn't it run out?
No.
There's a gunshot and then the dog's out of frame.
Yeah, the dog got shot.
Oh, well, I didn't get any report. Tell you what. Look, Ms. Martin, I'll check on your dog. I'm a dog lover, too. And if anything happened to him, I'll let you know. Is it him?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll look into it. But as far as I know, animal control wasn't called.
We got all our stuff back, right?
Yeah.
Like all our...
Phones and stuff.
Are there any messages or anything on my phone? Or missed calls or anything?
Yeah.
What numbers?
I believe...
If any, I recognize it.
Didn't, because right before this, you got a hold of...
Nathan?
You got a hold of Nathaniel, right? Or Nathan?
And,
Yeah.
You called
and
Nathaniel.
Yeah. Rio. So you'll have a couple of blocked numbers. And then you'll have a call from Nathaniel.
Any messages?
No messages. Actually, there'll be a text message from Nathaniel's number.
Okay. What's that one say?
Hey, are you coming? It's starting to rain, man. I'm not going to wait much longer. All right, call me if you're serious. Three messages. It looks like he gave you about a half hour. Just shy of one, about 27 minutes.
I'm still inclined to believe that he set us up. But...
I will thank Detective Silva and hope we don't see you again too soon.
Makes two of us. I might have to call you for more questions about the incident.
I'll pull my card. I'm sure you already have it, but just in case.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good night.
You too.
You too. Thank you.
Can I get a wits and composure roll off of all of you as you step out?
Any minuses?
Too late.
Well, Jeebus. Where'd you go?
Two.
Alrighty.
So what do we got? We got 2, 0, 2. Chris?
You got 2.
Jesus.
Girl!
Christ almighty.
I just kept rolling 10.
All right.
Can I take this as a dramatic failure?
As you fall
I
out
don't
of the
get much
SUV.
XP, okay?
I mean, doing a noticing check.
Oh, it's a noticing check.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So if it
Then
was
no.
if it was not a noticing check, because right now not noticing would get you hit by a car, and I don't want to.
Fair.
I don't want to do that. So
Go
I mean,
zero.
she could just open the door of the SUV and it'd get taken out by a car.
no, that would just slow the game down too
It's all
much.
good.
Or
I'm too busy staring at my phone because I'm looking for
or
messages.
you just don't notice the curb
There you go.
and she
Roll my
face
ankle.
plants on the sidewalk.
Yes, let's just brainstorm how to hurt Abby more.
You're the one who wanted a dramatic
Oh, I
fail.
know. I'm aware. There's so many good ways.
Boy, Alright, so... Sorry, I'm trying to get a better background beat going. Because for some reason this isn't working for me tonight.
Team Muda.
Nope, that doesn't work for me.
Muda.
I want...
Nah.
Muda.
Moida.
Nope. I am...
Shush.
What about Tyrant? That sounds good.
No, it's really loud.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I need... Oh, this one. Yeah, this is good. You step back out onto the street and... Oh, what am I even doing with my life? I know exactly what I need to do, but I can't do it. Alright, whatever. Alright, so you step back out. Silva's car veers back into the lane. Yeah, I use Kevin MacLeod like crazy, Hayden. Like, that's that's what I do, because he's free and he's great. I'm trying to find the one that I want to use, though.
Dark Walk.
There we go.
That's
A singular... Oh, it's only... I'll leave it on for a minute. You step back out onto the rain-slick streets of downtown Vancouver. And as you do, you two will notice it last, but you'll see a bit of a shape. And you'll see a dark shape in the alley up ahead.
Sort of dark shape.
It's next to a trash bag that's laying next to a dumpster.
So it's a small dark shape.
No,
Is my dog dark shape?
it is your dog.
I'm gonna go run over.
As you approach, the dog is going to hobble out of the hole that it's going to bury for itself. It's bleeding a bit still. Well, it's not bleeding, but it's still somewhat wounded from where it was. Looks like it was grazed in the shoulder. The blood has matted its fur down, and there are some flies buzzing around it. It'll approach you with a whimper that I can't do right now.
If I see you run off down the alley, I'm gonna run off after you.
Okay. I'm going to go and gather my dog up.
Okay.
Seeing this, I'm gonna see where the nearest 24-hour vet is.
It's a 24-hour bet. You will find one. There's one across town. It looks expensive.
Worth it.
Worth it for faith?
Yep.
All right.
That or my daddy will pay for it.
That's true.
Fuck.
All right, so what do you all do?
He's the one that buys all the crystals anyway.
I mean, I've got resources 3. I can
That's
handle
true.
this.
Well,
I'm calling Lee, but
Apparently Nathan was still, or Nathaniel was waiting for us and wants to call back. I don't know.
I don't think it's possible he did this.
Why?
It's too fast.
He could have heard the music. Not many places.
But within moments to get somebody here.
He was like a 15-minute walk away.
No, I get that, but he would have had to have her with him. Less than that.
Well, after the beating we gave him, he was probably a bit scared.
Well, and then he had someone following us anyway, so why would he send someone after you called him? I think this is something else. That wasn't one of these vampires. This was...
I will chime in from the corner they've already been stalking us for like the last week, 2 weeks. Since we went down.
See, this guy feels like... This woman feels like that guy that came to your shop.
Creepy as fuck.
Yeah, but not a vampire. Something else. There's some... If like Nathaniel was saying, if vampires exist, werewolves can exist, witches can exist. We don't know what the hell these things were, but I don't think Nathaniel's involved.
Alright, well,
Calling him back.
we're gonna get the dog to a vet.
Yeah, go do that.
Are you guys good?
Yeah, I'll give him a ride home.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's hop in and let's get out of here.
So yeah, he's calling Nathaniel, I'm calling Lee. So
Chris, can I
whatever
get you to do me a
order.
favor, buddy? Can you go over to the laptop and hit the letters TAB?
TAB.
Yeah.
Like type in.
Just
TAB?
type it in. Type
Okay.
it. Just type in. Yeah. Cool. Sorry, my computer it's finally 8:12. My computer updated.
Oh.
After it gave me a bunch of like pop-up screens, like 6 of them in a row, the black like basic entry visual basic keys, and I'm like, okay.
Remember forever 704
Forever 704.
in memory.
What?
Yes.
What did I miss? I missed something.
Now, if anybody asks me what the time is in game, I'm just going to say
Oh, yeah,
704.
7:04. Fine. I already forgot. I'm awful. There we go.
When in doubt, tabletop audio.
Well, we haven't used it in a while because it sounds so tinny when you're not pumping it right into speakers. But now we're pumping it right into the speakers.
The dog is not evil. The dog is great.
It can be both.
Dog is evil.
The dog will curl up in your arms, and you're going to head toward a hospital.
Yeah.
Veterinary hospital.
What are you? Are you all going to go?
No, we're staying because he's calling Nathaniel. I'm calling Lee. We're just standing by my car.
Okay. So
I'm just gonna keep an eye on that wound as we go, because I'm trying to remember. How did he get shot? Like, direct on? Was it actually like a hole?
yeah, it was.
And now it looks like a graze?
Yeah, I kind of caught him under the arm. Like
He was
right
also
in the muscle.
bleeding maggots, mind you. So.
It's
One
true.
maggot.
One maggot.
Oh.
Oh.
There's just
Could've
one.
just been in his fur.
You got a dirty dog.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been down the sewers.
That's true.
Fair.
But I'm gonna keep an eye on it and to get a better look at it before we go into the veterinary, just in case this is some weird shit. Because he did kind of come into our lives very oddly.
Mm-hmm.
How did he come into our lives again?
He just showed up scratching at the door.
Oh,
In
that's
the
right.
hallway on the 20-something floor of an
that's
apartment
right.
building.
I remember.
Sounding like a werewolf.
Yeah, that's right. The 3 of us were there, and we were all like,
Knife!
Which
And
is
then it was
why
just
I
a
was
dog.
just like, I don't trust this dog.
"That's true."
But it seems to be
Karen,
protective.
F off.
I'm 100% on Taryn's side. We have
But
we
he
have
is-
had rants about this.
But he has ripped a vampire's face off for me.
Judah,
doesn't mean
Judah
he's
has
not
been
evil and
suspicious
undead.
about this dog, but it's proven itself a couple of times. At least it's not trying to kill us.
Judah's suspicious of everything.
It just took a
Yeah.
bullet for Faith.
Judah's
It literally
suspicious
jumped
of
between
evil.
her and a bullet.
It's probably true.
Deliberately.
Probably a good point.
You drive to the veterinary clinic. And then as you're going that way, I'm going to handle this side of the table for a minute, okay? Back. Downtown. Do paper, rock, scissors, see who gets their phone call off first. I can't do 2 voices at once right now.
That's all good. do you want to?
Nope.
You're okay if I go?
You
I
go
want.
first.
Okay.
The phone
I will call
rings.
Lee.
The phone rings 3 times, almost to voicemail.
Okay.
One suddenly here. Hello,
Lee, hey, sorry, it's Abby.
Abby.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
yeah, we're good.
I showed up. Are you out of jail? Do you need bail?
No, we're good. They let us go. They saw it wasn't us.
What the hell?
Good question.
Where are you right now? Do you need a lift?
No, we're back in my car. I'm just with
What?
Judah.
You're out of. How the?
You don't happen to know a Marco Silva, do you?
Or of.
Yeah, or of.
Yeah, I've heard Kalika mention him once.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He was the detective on our case and let us out. And I kind of wondered if he had a connection, as it were.
Shit, I wonder if she pushed for that.
Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, we're good. We're at my car. We should debrief, maybe.
Ooh.
I mean, you need to sleep, so don't.
No. I'm fine. pancakes. No, tell you what. Meet me at Duffin's.
Got it. I will assume I know where that is.
Duffin's Donuts. It's a 24-hour Vancouver hotspot that is it's a Duffin. It's a donut and Chinese food place that's 24-hour.
I have driven past it. Yes.
Yeah,
I do know
it's
it.
kind of a legendary landmark.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, Abby will know where that is. So go. Yeah, sure. We'll. How far away are we approximately?
Probably about 20 minutes.
Okay, we're 20 minutes. Take your time. We'll meet you there.
That sounds good. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello. Sorry I missed your
Oh,
meeting.
good. You're alive. Where the hell have you been?
Had some run-in with some crazy Soviet Russian bitch who, like, was able to, like, fucking strong-arm a bunch of us. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it?
Is this a sex thing, or...
No.
Oh, like, this is actually, like, a thing.
Yeah, but she was blonde, about
6 foot tall.
6 feet tall, really strong, and when we finally offed her, she aged really quickly.
Okay, well, I can help you with understanding that part of it.
Yeah. So, wait, so you do know who this person is?
No, I know what that... I don't know who, but I understand your explanation.
Okay.
Wow, man, have a little trust, why don't you? Seriously, I was wearing a suede jacket. You're alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my jacket probably isn't anymore. Thanks for making me wait in the rain.
I love Nathaniel.
This thing was actual vintage. I got this from a guy who lived through this era. Well, figuratively.
Sorry, we had a run-in with the police afterwards.
You should have just called me, man. I can talk to cops. They love me. Everybody loves me.
Oh, Jesus.
You'll love me. Give me a chance. You just had to feed my ego with that, so now he gets... Every time you feed me at my ego on an NPC, they get better. You're like, I like Chad. Chad levels up.
Okay, sorry, I just thought it was rather...
Look, you're okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
And you're not going to jail, right?
We're out.
No wonder you sound so tough. You've been hardened by your time in the slammer, my friend. Look, where are you right now? Okay, I will come to you. Because, I gotta be honest, I don't trust you to go places right now. Okay? Where are you gonna be in, like, 20 minutes?
We're in the Duffins. Click. Walk to the car.
Okay. Duffins.
I could go for some Chinese right
He's
now.
gonna love that.
Alright, we're gonna be there in 20 minutes.
Hey, it's actually, I'm pretty close to there right now anyway. Hey, I gotta go. I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, yeah. And, I'll see you at Duffin's.
Great.
Do you want donuts?
I'll hang up. Whose idea was it to work with the fucking vampire again?
In character.
Was it yours?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was mine.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was both of yours.
I was the one fighting for it.
Alright, so you're in Team Stupid Trooper.
Yup.
Alright, so you drive your way over.
Yep.
As you're driving over, give me a wits plus composure at a -1.
Both of us?
Actually, you know what? No, do it flat. Because it's about 4 in the morning.
Is that both of us, or?
You can do it at a -2, but... You're driving down the highway. Actually, you're driving down probably Ninth Street. angling your way toward Duffin's. A semi-pass is going the other way, splashing a gout of water up onto your hood. It's dark and dank as only Vancouver can be late night on a Thursday? Friday? Whatever day it is. You've lost track. And both of you are getting a little annoyed by the headlights behind you.
They're a little too close.
A little too close. You change lanes. And they stay close.
Judah,
Yeah, I think I can see them too.
you maybe jot down a license plate.
Can I see it?
It's actually pretty hard to do that with the high beams on.
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle is it? Is it like a big truck or is it a car?
You think it's probably a... You think it's a station wagon.
Okay, so like a bigger car. It's not like a big... Because I'm in a truck.
This is like a panel station wagon.
Oh, okay.
Old and thick.
Is there anyone else on the road?
A few people, but it's pretty sparse. I'd say probably... you can see probably 10 cars in both lanes for like the full distance of your view.
Okay. Can I know the headlights are on. Judah, can you see how many people are in there? Any figures?
Can I?
You can go ahead and give me another wits and composure roll at a minus 3 for the headlights.
Cool. I'm also going to try and... I know I can't see much now, but I figure I'll try and snap a picture and see if I can do anything with it later.
Okay.
No.
Can't tell.
No, you can see there's a shape, but it's really bright, and you're going to turn your head back around seeing spots.
No, I can't.
Okay, not a problem. I'm gonna take a bunch of side roads. Just eventually.
What I want you to do is one more roll for me.
Okay.
Can you give me a wits plus drive roll?
Oh, can I, baby?
Can you? All right.
Is this trick driving? Not yet.
I was about to say, are you going to start doing...
It's gonna be soon, but not yet. Just one. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. I should have taken it as my professional, but I didn't. One.
All right. So you manage to... you take a turn.
I'm not trying to lose them.
Well, too bad.
I lost him?
You'll take a couple of turns, and it must have been your imagination, really. Or maybe they were just assholes out for a joyride, trying to get too close and flash you because they saw a girl driving. It's not the first time it's happened to you.
True.
But you take an off ramp and then take a left, and they take a right.
All right. Cool.
You double back around. So would you like to see the roll I just made? I rolled 5 dice, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4.
Ah!
Yeah,
So-
see, Taryn, that's what I was gonna do, but not on a street full of people.
It's not fast.
Yeah. Oh, they were going right into my bumper,
Brake
and then
check.
my fist was going right in their face.
You rejoin traffic,
Yeah, I'll go back around.
and you'll make your way toward Duffin.
Yep. I'll be a few minutes late.
Across town, the two of you will pull into the parking lot.
Oh.
What?
Sorry, I just had one picture in the bottom.
Oh, the dog?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, it is too.
Yeah, that's a creepy dog.
Anyway.
I'm in the horror section. Hold on. I'm going modern. It's probably better.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It caught me off guard.
That's okay. I've got...
Feel that cutting into my head. I have to take off.
You're not a princess, but you could be.
So pretty.
Princess blog.
Okay.
Such a pretty princess.
The prettiest.
The
Not
You arrive at the
me.
vet clinic.
I'm gonna double check the wound before we get out.
Okay. Give me an intelligence and medicine roll. Do you have medicine?
I do.
Oh, fantastic.
One success.
He keeps trying to lick at it awkwardly from the angle, but his tongue is just long enough to snake into it a little bit. And he'll look back up at you and kind of wrinkle his ears down and whine at you.
Still seems like it's an open wound, so that they will actually have something to treat if I take him in.
You think so? Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna take him in?
Yeah.
Okay.
In we go.
You head inside and step out of the rain. Front door jangles shut behind you, cutting off the sound of the falling winter rain. Or I guess falling summer rain? What time is it? It's June, isn't it? Yeah, it's June, because it's June 5th right now. Whoa, this is what happens when we don't run game for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Inside of the... what?
Taryn's comment. We commented on how vlog was pretty, and Taryn went on to say, "Were I unwed, I would take you in a manly fashion."
James is jealous though because he said pretty. Thank you, Taryn.
Inside of the vet clinic, a chubby black man with a full what's it called? Just a fully shaved head. Sorry, still sick, kind of dumb. A chubby black man with baldy. It's called a baldy. Duh, I'm so dumb today. With a scalp shaved head, sitting behind the desk in a pair of scrubs, sits tapping away at a Nintendo Switch. Yeah! 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 You can hear the sound of breaking pottery. As you come in, he glances up and slides the Switch under a single piece of paper on his desk. How can I help you? He'll stand up.
I will be holding my puppy, and he's hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. Follow here. Come with me. Come with me. He'll lead you into a back room. You can see that there are a couple other people on shift. One young orderly whose face is pockmarked with pepperoni pimples, swabbing blood out of the white hallway. You can hear the sound of yowling, barking, and braying. And one solitary oink. But
Okay.
some people keep pets or pigs as pets.
It is true.
He'll lead you into a side room with an aluminum table and a number of equipment bits. We're kind of a little short-staffed tonight. My name's Dr. Hart. Let me know how I can help you beyond this. Now, please put him on the table.
I'll lay him down and
What's the little guy's name?
Benny.
Hey, Benny. How's it going? Can I check you out, Benny?
Is Dr. Hart a vampire?
Everyone's a vampire.
Yeah, where's Taryn? Everyone's a vampire.
Oh, let's find out.
Short shaft. Oh, probably.
Thank you, Taryn.
Thank you, Taryn.
Alright. Can you...
Yeah.
He'll put on a stethoscope. Approach the dog gently, letting him sniff at him for a moment. The dog, Benny doesn't sniff him. The hand comes up right next to the nose. And Benny just stares at him. And then slowly flicks his eyes back at your face and watches your expression.
I'm trying to be as reassuring and just, it's okay.
He'll look back at the hand with a quick dart of his eyes and give 2 perfunctory sniffs. Good boy. All right. He'll press the stethoscope up against the dog's chest, and the dog will flinch slightly. He'll check a couple of places. You can see that the doctor has a bit of a confused look on his face. He'll pull the stethoscope back.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I
great.
think I would have noticed by now my dog didn't have a heartbeat.
And he'll put it back on the dog. Just a second. And he'll grab the stethoscope, huck it in the trash, go open a drawer, pull out a fresh box. We've been upgrading our equipment. Some of the stuff here has been here since the place opened in the 70s. But the owner, you know what, I don't want to get into this with you.
That's
No
you're
worries.
you're getting the best care. I guarantee it. Even if I have to throw away every piece of bad equipment until we find the good ones.
Uh-oh.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go out of business.
There we go. Okay. Hold it. Okay. Well, his heart's beating pretty well. He seems a little nervous.
Oh, God.
That's okay. Oh, you take that, chat.
It's all Darren.
All right.
Anyway, go. Evil demons.
So, what happened?
I'm not sure exactly, but it seemed like he had a cut. Like it seemed like he was bloody, and he's been licking it right in here.
Okay.
I
Okay.
couldn't see too well; it was really dark.
That's okay. He's dark too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sedate him, and we're gonna take care of this. Okay. Takes a look down at the hole, and we're gonna sedate him. Otherwise, because I play piano on the weekends, and I'd like to keep it that way. Okay. And he'll go into a drawer, pull out a syringe, grab the scruff of his neck, and give him a quick shot. Or however it's done, James. You know how it's done. Basically, he's going to give him a mild tranquilizer.
Sedation's gonna cost so much.
I
I know Abel's
Well, how
credit-
else do you clean up a bullet wound on a dog, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Very true.
Abel's credit card's gonna feel it, but that's okay.
Thankfully, it's sedation on a puppy, so it's probably a little cheaper.
He's small.
That's true.
And if I'm completely wrong with the way that people sedate dogs, then I guess I'm wrong.
This is a fantasy world.
I was just saying that. Well, it is in the world of darkness.
Freaking bad, James.
Fine, James. James used to work in a vet. So, James, how is it done if I'm going to check out a dog that was just been shot? You Canadian-grown punk. But yes, do tell me how I should be doing this, because if you know, I would like to know, because I'm a writer. It means I fake things at cocktail parties.
Yes, you can sedate the undead.
Sure. You can. It's called a steak. Anyway, so James, tell me for real, how does it go? James, I just point for him, dude.
How about later? How about we find out later? For tonight, it's
know
a
what-
shot in the neck.
You know what, James? I don't think you have anything to complain about because you're not here.
Hey,
On with the game.
hey, you leave him alone. He's down with the sickness. I just want to know what.
Yes,
I just want to know what I should be doing right now in game. Is it just give him a shot? Should I just shoot him?
Just shoot him. Just
Like
put
what-
him
No,
down.
he's already been shot. Oh, my poor puppy.
No, James can't Skype in because he would just be like, "You should do this," or he probably sounds
Well,
horrible.
don't they have a little? Don't they use like a little mask and then pump in like?
The nitrous.
Yeah.
What about cookies?
Charlie
Special
doesn't
dog
want
treats.
his NPC
No.
to be killed.
Charlie, do you want your NPC to be killed?
Between the gums and cheek of the
Kill
dog,
him.
the medication is absorbed through the oral mucous membranes.
All right, so
Google.
Instead of giving him a shot, he's going to go, okay, all right, so just hold on, buddy. And he's going to just touch him by the lips and kind of pull it back, keeping his fingers nice and clear of the teeth, and give him a little swab down.
Give the dog a stick.
It's a quick swab, and then The dog blinks out of existence for a moment, basically. The dog's eyes will flicker. Well, that is the wrong song to play. I am just,
right one.
I am just not doing well tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, the dog blinks
think
out of
any of us
existence,
are.
so...
How to run a game when everyone is sick.
including the storyteller.
Hunter
Yeah.
Session 10.
Just session 10. It's 7:04.
And we're all high on cold meds.
I really should just
Correct.
ran D&D tonight or something. I'm an elf.
You know?
I'm Elfo, and this is Stabo.
No, nobody's gonna be Elfo. He's a depressed
It is such a
asshole.
bad show, but it's. I still watch it. I don't know why.
He's the epitome of what is wrong with nice guys.
Nice elves.
Yeah.
This is way too creepy. God, just want the.
Meh.
I think we could go with a Singular Perversion.
So he.
It is able.
Oh, you know, or put this one on.
Some kernel space program.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah.
No shit, really?
Yeah. It's
Kevin-
the orbit. It's the orbital music.
Kevin MacLeod, you get around, my friend. Nope, that's the theme song. This is turning into Star Trek.
Yeah. Just put the kernel space program on. It's peaceful. The dog blinks out of existence.
No, I don't like it. I want put this on. It always works in the background.
It's true.
So the dog passes out. Elfo is something. I will say that season 2 has like Lizard Mom is the best character in the show after Jerry. Jerry's only in it for a couple of episodes. Best character is it's weird. Disenchantment is the weirdest show. No, seriously, it's like
It
It's-
fluctuates from, oh my god, that was so clever and fantastic, to, oh, really?
basically what it is. It's everybody in the writer's room. They have 12 writers, one of which was a writer from Futurama. The rest are a bunch of college kids who think they're funny. And everybody gets a chance with the talking stick. That's how it feels like it's written, where it's like, oh, that's okay. Oh, that's okay.
Futurama guy.
And then it's just like, where you laugh your head off for a minute and you're like, that is an amazing joke. And the next 12 don't land. And you're like, but I'm holding on for the one.
Yeah.
Because I miss Futurama.
That's true.
It was written so well.
Yeah. First episode of season 2 was really good.
He goes through the procedure. Takes a good look at him. Don't worry, I'll get him patched up for you. And let's see what we got here. It looks like he ran into something. Maybe a sharp stick? It's about as big around as a dime.
I don't know, he got away, and
Well, it's not that bad.
found him again in a nearby alley.
Well, that makes sense. Dogs do freak out sometimes. They run away when they're in pain, especially when they're still growing up. Oh, I see what happened here. Looks like he probably was running. Ran into something sharp. Maybe. Hazard a guess. Do you have a rake? Looks like it punched
I don't
clean
know,
through,
we
actually.
were downtown.
He's pretty lucky. Whatever it is scratched up one of his ribs pretty well. His collarbone pretty badly. And it looks like it nicked a vein. That's probably why there's so much blood. But he's got an exit wound. So that's good. I'm surprised he must have pulled out before it tore the skin. If he was any heavier, might have caught his throat. Well, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Good news, and he'll start stitching, is he's going to make a full recovery. The bad news is you're going to have to watch the drainage on this. And going to have to make sure you give him antibiotics. And unfortunately, I don't think he's going to like them. I've been told these taste kind of funny. I haven't tried them myself.
That's a job for Abel.
That's what peanut butter's for, right?
Now you're keeping track of the new types of peanut butter that have xylitol in them?
Yeah,
Okay, because that's fatal to dogs.
I know.
Dorktail saves your dog. There we go.
Ooh.
The thing that I always go, wait, check the ingredients. What's in that?
Like, it's literally just butter. It's not even peanuts. It's just butter.
I found this xylitol in weird things. I don't even remember what they are now.
Oh man, there better not be
Oh, weird
xylitol
shit.
in those cookies I gave him tonight. It's from like Holland. They use real ingredients in Holland.
Basically, don't give your dogs anything processed without checking the ingredients first.
They was in German.
Oh, it was my mints. I was worried if we dropped one or something and he ate it because it was full. They have the xylitol instead of sucrose now.
That's weird. Yeah. All right. And about 20 minutes later, he'll be finished patching up Benny. And he'll give him back to you. And
Give me all the instructions.
yep, it's pretty basic stuff. It seems like a pretty standard thing. The bill is going to run you... Actually, because of the embarrassing issue with the stethoscope, it's going to be a mere $809.
I will hand
Swipe
it
it through on the Visa.
Yeah, you get there before I do.
That's actually
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good for a man.
I'd say that's like less than half.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? Let me
But
add
he
the
likes
late
you,
night
so-
fee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's actually going to be. Oh, it's only going to be like $1,000 actually.
Yeah. Abel's up there with his credit card waiting.
You know, pet insurance.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good way to go.
Yeah, I've only had him for a week, so
No, I noticed he was still. We can take care of neutering, spaying, and all that stuff here too.
I was reading a lot, and it doesn't sounds like more now that they need to be older. So I was going to take care of it in a little while.
You want to get them before they cause any trouble. Puppies making puppies.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like you're good to go here. Antibiotics. Put a paper bag on the counter.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That's no problem.
Thank you, sir.
And can you fill out? Did you fill out all the paperwork? Just for next time.
I will start filling out paperwork.
Bring him back in a week, and we'll give a checkup. Okay?
Okay.
See how it's going. Okay. And ask for Randy.
Huh?
I'm usually here on the night shift.
I will finish filling it in, hand it back, and say, "Have fun with Breath of the Wild."
Thanks. I just got it for myself. Did you play?
I haven't tried that one yet, but I was playing some of the Mario ones. She's
Abel.
gonna obliviously go along with it.
Oh, you.
Abel, he's taking a girl.
First an actor, now a doctor.
I haven't tried the Mario one yet. Maybe I'll give that a try.
It's pretty good.
It reminds me when I was a kid. You know, you get to have
Yeah.
fun with games again.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you and your brother have a good night, okay?
Shall we go home, hun?
Yeah.
Around her.
I will quietly correct. Boyfriend, but
No offense. You seem like a
Down to earth kind of.
nice guy. All right, and with that, you'll head out into the night. Are you going to contact your others and see where they are?
yeah.
Hooey.
I will call Abby.
All right.
I guess we will already have been.
You head into the place, and it's overlit by fluorescent light. And actually, Mike, while you're up,
Yes.
do you want to type in Duffin?
Yes.
Are you cold?
Yeah, I'm super chill.
You're super chill.
I'm super chill.
So can you
You're
type?
all the
Can you
chill.
type in DUFFIN? And then donut, and then hit enter. I'm just gonna show you what this looks like real quick.
Damn it, I want donuts now.
Yeah, it says Chinese food on the sign, Cal.
It straight up does.
Hot tortoise sub, noodle soup, Chinese.
food. Yeah, I've definitely driven
Fried
past
chicken.
there.
Oh, I want fried chicken.
You guys want to make a trip to Vancouver and go do this?
Might be worth
Absolutely.
it. We could take a photo from
Yeah,
it.
check out the menu.
Check out. This is what we do in our games, guys. This is $14 for a BLT. Oh no, that's number 14. $15.19 for a BLT. Is that
That's
$5.99.
$5.99.
All right, we're going to Duffins. Holy shit! $5 for a BLT.
How much is there? Is a chicken? Look at that.
Just a chicken. It's live. I just set it on the table.
Well, it's hanging in the window.
Oh, there you go.
Is that bad to
Yeah,
say?
those are really good.
Chili
prices.
cheese dog $4.90. Is this a historic menu? Like
$2.99? What even?
Large fries, $3.99.
What?
Okay,
Oh,
this
you're
is the
reading
only
off the
place I've
prices.
ever lived in. I've ever eaten.
what's that?
Okay,
I like
let's.
that we're just reading off the prices.
Half dozen
Oh,
donuts,
no.
$6. That's pretty good.
That
A
is
selection
really
of
good,
6 of our
actually.
fritters.
Okay, let's put the menu away.
But look at that cream pie.
I know.
Or cream.
Oh.
Puff, cream puff.
No, that was an eclair.
So, I'm just not sponsored by Duffins Donuts, but could be.
Okay.
Yeah, but here's the old Chinese couple that runs the place.
Nice.
They're so
All right,
cute.
We're there.
Okay.
The red sign blares overhead with its archaic yellow writing. The little glass wall donut retailer. You pull into the parking lot.
As we continue going through those.
Put the donuts away. Put the donuts away.
Okay,
Oh, their
fine.
chicken looked really good.
It's a Chinese restaurant. Of course, the chicken's good.
Yeah.
Like Chinese places fry stuff like nobody else. They've mastered the art of frying. What?
Just Taryn.
What's
The
Terrence?
comments.
Carb coma. I'm on carbs this week, guys. Leave me alone.
And Kel's DIY chicken.
DIY chicken.
Wait, no, I need this window. I need it because it's got the sound effects of people in Duffins Donuts in it.
Right.
Don't cough on Charlie. You scared him off.
Time to go
Luckily, then
to
I call.
Duffins Donuts. Duffin Donuts is where we're going.
Charles, you need something?
The only problem I have is that, unlike the other night where I looped Billie Eilish for like 2 hours in a side scene, I can't do that on Twitch. Because when I upload it to YouTube, I'll never be able to monetize, even if I ever was able to.
It's true.
So in this case, you'll hear and other types of music.
Yep.
And other types.
Overhead, you can hear that some passive pop music is playing. It's definitely not Jamaican reggae or steel drum music.
Oh,
Oh, you know what it is tonight? You know what I can play? I got this.
I thought that said Dixieland for a second.
It's
That's
dark.
gonna be like,
It's even worse.
oh boy.
Here's-
I don't think that would be playing. Oh.
You enter Duffins Donuts. Sure enough, there's a man that you recognize sitting by himself with a cup of coffee steaming away in front of him, and a 6-pack of donuts open on the table. He flips some of the hair out in front of his face. Hey, I'm over here, guys. And Nathaniel waves you over.
Go over and like.
Have you seen these eclairs?
Is one of the doors, is one of the chairs available facing the door?
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah,
that.
he's facing with his back to the wall, so you'd have to sit next to him.
That's the next one.
I'll help myself to one of those. No, I haven't.
You're gonna love it. He's gonna smile, pick one up, take a big bite of one. This is delicious. This is good. I'm normally on a liquid now, but this is...
Yeah, I'm surprised to see you actually eat that. I thought these were for us.
I gotta keep up appearances.
Speaking of, you don't happen to have any connection to someone who, tried to off all of us, do you?
The music was loud.
Fixed.
Does it say fixed?
I think it is.
Did that get fixed? I turned it down significantly.
That's closer to what it was.
Better. Yeah. We're back in business now.
It's business time.
Mm-hmm. How was that?
The donut's delicious.
Kel's still saying too loud.
They disagree.
Argue. Fight.
Alright, I'm gonna stop listening to the chat. And actually running my freaking game.
There you go.
I love you, chat, but I'm leaving it. The music fades off into your background. And you mostly just focus on hearing the ambient conversation in the room. So sorry, what were you saying?
You didn't have anything to do with someone, trying to off us, did you?
Seriously?
Giving him
I thought we already
the
fucking
eyes.
did with this.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Were you serious?
I'm on your side, man. These guys keep arguing that you were involved.
Like,
It's fine.
so where are the other three?
2 of them are dealing with the dog that was shot. And,
Got shot?
yeah. He
It was like the puppy, right?
heroically dove in front of a bullet. Yeah, don't ask, man.
Yeah, what kind of an asshole shoots a dog?
That's a hell of a dog.
Completely straight-faced.
But, yeah, Lee's gonna be showing up here soon.
Alright, so I guess I probably should head out. Thanks for calling me down for nothing.
Okay, it's not like we're trying to hide you, we're dating both of you, okay? We can all be adults here and deal with this shit.
Didn't he agree that we're working with you? He was there.
Fine.
You have my word, he won't stab you.
Is Lee's the guy with the beard?
Yes.
Okay.
The guy with the axe isn't here. He's still in the hospital.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's mostly dead.
Oh
If
no!
that makes you feel more comfortable.
You know what? He's just gonna have a sheet. The front door's gonna open with a jingle as he takes a shading grin, bite out of the eclair. Pity. And you two are going to enter.
Now I'm assuming I probably had to leave the dog in the car.
Actually, timelines don't make any sense.
We would be here for a while. Before
Yeah,
they
sorry, the
show up.
timelines don't make any sense.
gonna say.
Hold on.
Yeah, you guys probably have a much longer scene, and then I call.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
I
yeah,
love
you
donuts.
get called at the end of the scene. We can go out for donuts after this, okay? All right, we'll go get the shitty
We
prepackaged
all
ones
want
at Tim
donuts.
Hortons
Yeah.
because Empire Donuts is closed and David didn't do a massive order for Star Trek.
Oh, they were not good.
I actually don't.
What?
They were awful.
I do not like Empire Donuts.
No.
I've never had an Empire Donut that I liked.
I've actually never had Empire Donuts.
No, we had them the other night, and
Yeah, they weren't good.
Mm-mm.
Do you want us to bring donuts by your house, James?
Yeah.
You
We're just gonna do a run. We'll just drop them
like
off.
it's
Anyway,
All right.
we're talking to the vampire.
so. Shit. Everyone who is in the Victoria area, we'll meet for donuts after game.
Yeah, we're just going to Timmy's.
All right, going for Timmy's, eh? Oh,
Oh, let's go be
Be
Canadian.
Oh, heck yeah, bud.
Yeah.
Tim's is overrated.
Yep.
yeah, but what else has donuts this late on the island? We're stuck on the stupid
Tim's
island.
are
right?
the only donuts I like.
Yeah.
I hate cream whatevers.
I actually only rolled 1 lethal in that attack against you, so take 10. All right. There's about a dozen people sitting in here with you, and as the front door jingles open, you'll see Lee enter. So you say,
I'll nod at him, and then I'll. So what? Judah said you found something out. What have you heard?
When you were going to tell me what happened, and I was going to try to explain it.
So,
Yeah, the Russian super bitch.
Lee approaches the table.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you doing? How's your hand?
I can't make a fist, but I think it'll be okay.
Okay, pacifism looks good on you. Bloodsucker? Beardo? They nod at each other.
See? Adults.
And he'll sit down at the table with you, flipping the chair around so that it faces...
He's such the cool dad.
He's such the cool dad.
Oh my god, he's facing the
backwards on the
He
chair.
does the Riker.
Yes.
Oh, not the Riker.
Perfect.
Everyone loves the Riker.
So what's going on here?
We're just
Daniel was
explaining
going
what
to
happened.
talk to us about the super Russian person. That she was Russian, right? Her accent? It sounded Russian.
Okay, I don't know any Russians, guys.
A character, I think, was... Did she sound Russian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Continue.
da, she sounds Russian. She stab you. She stab you like a good Russian woman. Sure.
So she came up, she approached...
Holy shit, we got a lot of people in the chat right now.
Hi, guys!
Oh,
Alright.
nice!
She approached...
Hey,
Judah.
Dan's on the channel.
What is?
Dan.
Hank? Oh,
Uh,
really? Where?
Oh. Isn't that him at the top?
No, that's
Oh.
Jen.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I was so excited.
So we're sitting in the restaurant. Judah went to leave to see Nathaniel.
Because we showed Nathaniel what we learned, so we were hoping we could get some more information about what's going on, what might be going on tomorrow night. And wait, does Lee know about that?
What?
Let's jump to that in a second. Let's finish
you told
the
me
story.
yesterday.
Okay,
So you told me yesterday.
Oh
right?
yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay.
good. And then, yeah, she just... Some lady walked in and just started asking me if I was me, and I said no, and was trying to... Because I was just on my way out, and I didn't want to get stuck talking to somebody, and then just stabbed a fucking fork through my hand to the bar. And then proceeded to kick our asses.
Well, let's be fair. I had her under control until Abel hit me with a plant. And then there were knives thrown, and sorry, I'm gonna try to not laugh through this. Will set himself on fucking fire, and then...
Okay, I want to say this. As you're telling the story. This is still kind of emotional for you, probably.
Yeah.
And also kind of funny because he's survived,
Yes.
and Abby's mentally just messed up.
Yeah.
So this is funny for her. But you look around the table, and Lee is looking at you like
No, Abby
his
is...
eyebrows creased, his big man eyebrows just kind of what the hell? And you can see that Nathan's normally very animate faces, Nathaniel's normally animate faces.
Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to laugh.
It's a good thing he's in the hospital because
Okay.
that was a sick burn.
So, Will fucking lit himself on fire. Faith decided to throw a plate, which then lodged into the woman's neck. Will tries to tackle her, which gets him stabbed in the fucking throat. And I finally get a chance to get a hit on her, and she falls in the goddamn plate and dies. So now I have a fucking body on my hand because these fucking assholes can't keep their shit down.
I'll have you know I didn't do anything.
Except try to hit her with a goddamn bottle of booze.
I didn't try. I almost did.
Abby, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a big favor?
Yeah.
Can you roll strength and composure, please?
Sure.
Yep, that was my mug.
It's empty.
Yep. Get your ass up.
Nothing.
Cool. We want to draw out the tail?
Sure.
Down my leg.
Sounds great. Okay, so Abby, you're actually getting pretty worked up at this point, and you're Are you more of a table slapper or are you more of like a side slapper?
Probably a table slapper.
Cool. She's going to slap her hand into the table, and the corner is going to snap off at the plywood.
Fuck!
The entire restaurant goes silent, and the table is a good 1.5 inches thick. And she snaps the edge of it off. You feel it crack underneath you. Vampire. You're probably a vampire.
Probably a vampire!
And then she aged very quickly and turned, I don't know, like fucking 90.
You're going to hear a slow across the floor as Nathaniel slowly scoots his chair away from you.
So do you guys, in your vast knowledges, know of a person that would stay young for a long time and then age when they die?
How's your hand? Your hand good?
I'll look at it.
It's fine.
I'm fine.
It's fine, thanks.
Do you know of anyone that would stay young for a long time and then age when they die?
Yeah.
What would that be?
A number of things, but I mean, there's weird shit out there. A Renfield.
Okay, like in Dracula.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we call them ghouls.
Okay.
You give a bit of your vampiric essence to someone, and it keeps them alive. And they gain some perks, like eternal life.
Do you know of anyone that has a Russian Renfield?
I can look into it.
I'd appreciate
Had.
Hat.
Well, congratulations on defending your lives. Look, I'm sorry that happened. I'm willing to help you look into this, but I know it's very stressful. I know, pup. I know. Come on, you didn't actually get shot. It was just your fake puppiness, not your puppiness. Oof. Dog. Why, doggy?
It's just like, you're not giving me enough attention.
What if I make your hands do this? Will this make you feel better? Put your hands in the air.
The funny thing is that we can all see this, but nobody else.
Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry. You want to move the screen? Put your paws in the air. Put your paws up in the air. Put your paws in the air. Move on. Stop punching yourself in the face, okay? I'm trying.
This is the most ridiculous
Okay.
game we've had.
Trying to be serious here, guys.
All right.
For fuck's sake.
I imagine you wonder why I've called you here, Mr. Bond.
So, do you
I can
know?
see it just over the screen.
Do you know of anyone that... How long ago did that guy show up at... It was like weeks ago, right? At
Which one?
the guy that showed up at the shop that got hit by a car.
That was about a week ago.
Okay. You don't know
Which
anyone that was sent after Faith to...
No. Look, as far as I understand, I'm the first person that knows about y'all. Well, that's not true. He'll point a finger across the table at Lee. Some people know about you. You should watch it. Who knows about me? We're friends. We're not that good of friends. You kill people, they're gonna come for you, tall, dark, and hairy.
We'll get it sorted. Let's deal with this exact moment, and we've got your back, so we'll figure it out. Okay, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
We would greatly appreciate you looking in to this Russian woman.
Yeah, well, obviously I would help you out with that.
Thank you.
Okay, just calm down. No, nothing helps a woman calm down like being told to calm down, so calm down. I'm kidding with you, Jesus Christ.
She's smirking.
There. Oh, put a smile on that beautiful mouth.
So what? Sorry, out of character. What were we going to? Why were we calling him originally? Was to tell him about what we found.
Yeah.
So,
I sent him some of the pictures. And,
Okay.
Okay, so what else am I here for?
well, you said that if we could take down, that you would help us. At least I think you said you would help us if we were going to go after Nicholas. And we think we know where he's going to be tomorrow night.
Okay. Where?
What was the
Anglican something.
Christchurch.
The Christchurch Cathedral.
Christchurch Cathedral.
His daughter's being baptized there.
Or re-baptized.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. What do you need?
Well, didn't you say something about that being isn't that like, I don't know if I'm imagining this, I don't even know if I remember where I got it from, but doesn't that have something to do with the person that you don't like, that you said
The
made
woman,
him?
I can't remember her name. I had it written
It
down.
started
Though.
with an M?
Yeah, Mariana Kala.
Right,
Yeah. Isn't that her turf?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably one of her places.
So, would it behoove us to let Mariana know that her lost son is gonna show up on her turf and fuck shit up?
I mean, yeah, maybe. But...
Or would it be better for us to take him on ourselves?
Maybe we could get rid of her and him.
There's an idea. What do you need for that?
Lee? That's a solid question.
Well, you two are best or you guys are best experts on vampires and how to fuck them up. You know who they are. You know who this person is as an individual, and
Look, if it's Mariana's place, I can't get involved physically.
what can you tell us?
Oh, I can tell you lots, and I have some friends who can help you with some shopping.
That would be much appreciated.
Yeah, you give me a list of, you like cats, right? What kind of cats would you like to buy? Small cats, large cats, automatic cats?
I'm not gonna lie here. I
Cats
don't
with
want
banana
any of
clips?
these guys with guns and with cats in their hands. I
Okay.
wouldn't trust any of them with cats except for Lee and myself. So,
Not even like a 22 caliber cat?
no, not
Okay,
even that.
Okay.
I've
And the chat goes nuts about the automatic cats.
Automatic cats.
Because Nathan is hilarious, and you're gonna hate me.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. What is? It's the same name.
Hey, you named him. If you wanted to be Nathan,
Did I
that's
name him
fine.
Nathan or Nathaniel?
I thought you named him Nathan.
I'm gonna shoot him a quick
It's
text.
Nathan Sutton. It's Nathan Sutton.
Nathan?
But
Okay,
his,
it's Nathan.
But his full name's Nathaniel, so it's
Okay,
fine.
we'll go by name. Okay.
But you could call him Nathaniel just to get his goat and flirt with him.
Yes.
Switch Chad out for the vampire Chad.
Oh no.
Chad Fire.
Chad isn't Chad Fire. Anyway,
Chad Pire.
no, I don't trust any of these guys with a cat. But can we maybe... make sure that Mariana knows this guy's going to be there, so we know she's there and not just people watching her turf, because she's got more than one, right?
Yeah.
So let's make sure that she's there.
And are you able to figure out or get descriptions or anything on who might be there?
I can do my best. Okay? I'll do what I can to try to figure out like who's going to be there. But
We appreciate it, man. I know this is a risk either way.
And I think
it's just that
benefits
if Mariana knows that he's going to be there, she probably won't be there. She'll probably send goons. And they're just killing goons. Or you just glance around the restaurant to make sure no one's paying attention. Look, people are still people, even if they're being manipulated. And if there are going to be a lot of people there, so what is your plan?
Our plan is to get as many people out of there that we don't need to deal with. If we can just deal with Mariana and Nicholas.
I want Nicholas in the grave.
Again.
Okay.
We just want to get them out. Our plan is to let everybody show up, pull the fire alarm, get everybody out, and hope that we can stop Nicholas on his way out.
Maybe we can... But we don't want to get too much attention brought to the place so that we actually have the opportunity to get rid of them and get out.
Okay, I'll do my best, but what time is this happening?
What was it, 6 p.m., 7 p.m.?
I
I don't...
Like tonight?
Yes, like tonight.
What time is it right now?
3, 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
He's going to take a glance out the window. I'm going to be indisposed for a bit of that time, I'm afraid. So, look, I can try to do some quick legwork for you. I can try to get you some equipment.
That's more than enough.
No, I can do one of them. Do you want stuff, or do you want me to try to pass a message along that might end up, I'm going to be honest, it might end up fucking everything.
Stuff.
Okay,
Mariana's a secondary concern.
I can get you something that'll help with her.
Great.
I'm trying to help the best I can.
No, and we appreciate it.
The sun's gonna be down for like an hour by the time this happens. Okay,
Was it 6 or 7?
It was like 6 or 7. It was like 7, right? It was it was like within 2 hours of sundown.
Yeah.
It's gonna be down for an hour, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
In June?
In June, it's still high and bright by 7.
Oh yeah, it was in June. No, what was it?
It's June, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I just gotta remember what time it was. It was in my
It's gotta
notes.
be later than that, then.
I think it was at
Well,
8.
the
I
other-
think it was at 8 p.m.
Okay.
So I think it was, Charlie, your paws are really sharp, my friend, and that is my thigh.
Because Charlie's a vampire.
Yeah.
Charlie's not a vampire.
He's
Charlie's a
undead.
werewolf. Woof. Ba-woo.
A werewolf?
A werewolf. Here, wolf.
Yeah.
Why,
Wolf.
Wolf?
Werewolf?
Here, wolf.
Their castle.
Why, Wolf?
What wolf?
How wolf?
A werewolf.
A werewolf?
No, we appreciate it. Anything you can do, we just, if you've got something, I don't know, whatever it takes these things down, Lee, we're gonna be leaning on you.
Wait, which things?
That freak thing that Nicholas is.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. It's just I thought you were doing a you people thing.
Why?
You get sensitive.
That's fair. Don't be so sensitive. You should put a smile on that pretty face.
To be fair, we kidnapped him. To be fair, we kidnapped him and beat the shit out of him.
That's
Valid.
fine. I'll kidnap you and beat the shit out of you sometime. How's that?
I think that sounds fair.
Come on, high five. Both hands. Let's do a patty cake.
Don't leave him hanging.
You want me to make you do it?
Fuck off.
Look into my eyes. She said fuck off.
She.
I said he. I said he.
He said she. You said she. He's like, I didn't say
You're not
that.
helping, Lee.
I don't want Lee to be misogynistic.
No, that was too funny. Anyway, I thought he was talking to me. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't say anything. No.
Alright, can we focus here?
Yeah, so, Nathaniel, do you mind going and seeing what you can do now?
Yeah.
Don't want to.
I'll make a look. I'm gonna head out and make a phone call. Someone's gonna come by here in a little bit. It's gonna be. He's gonna pull out his phone and flip down. No, not her. No. You're gonna get a call from a guy named. Yeah, we're gonna go with Lincoln. Lincoln's gonna call you, and he'll take care of you. Just have cash.
Sure. Alright, thanks.
You're gonna be here?
Yeah.
Okay. Be ready to go out to the parking lot, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'll turn my ringer on my phone.
All right. I gotta go. My table's waiting. So you two have a nice night.
Yeah.
You can see that there's a gaggle of like early 20s, like nerdy girls hanging out at a table drinking coffee and giggling.
Love it.
And they'll wave him over. One of them has an anime backpack.
An eat a bag with pins in it.
Yeah, it's basically Caitlin's bag, yeah. It's basically one of those.
Yeah.
Weebs.
Fair.
Leaving you
Alright.
with Lee. You're serious about this?
We've got to be. Like, we don't know where this guy is. It's hard enough to track him down. We've finally found where he's going to be.
Okay, what are we going to do about Will?
Will is in the hospital.
It's probably the safe place for him to be.
Exactly.
They said he should be alright.
That's good. Yes, I'm pinning the dog so he can't get up. I'm scratching his butt so he won't get up.
Okay, stop it.
Oh, that's your butt too.
No, with my sides.
Alright. Well, your phone rings.
Look. Hello?
Hey, where are you at?
Oh, hey, is Benny okay?
Yeah, he's all stitched up at least.
Alright. Yeah, well, we're at Duffin's.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon?
Sure, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, come on in when you're here. Yeah. Yeah, we don't... This is our first good opportunity on this jackass, so I feel like we kind of have to take it. Are you good helping us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I will be, and I'll see who else I can get. Although it's going to be pretty thin right now.
Yeah, well, ideally there's... Fuck, I don't want these guys there. But I guess we're gonna need to be. They almost got themselves and me killed.
Well,
Slight glare.
I didn't do anything.
Wow, Abby just is throwing shade on the entire group.
Abby's fucking pissed.
It's like I didn't do anything.
well, you can't do it on your own.
No, I know.
And let me put it this way. You can't do it. We can't do it on our dog. That's my crotch. Hi, dog.
Punch.
You want to go on your mat? Go on your mat.
Yeah.
Well, now you're excited to go on? That's not your mat. That's my... Hi.
Oh! Charlie!
Charlie just punched Christine with his tail.
In the throat. Again.
Again, for the second time tonight. Yeah.
Hello.
That was so
Oh.
beautiful to watch. Just
And it's on camera, too.
yeah, that was
We can,
great.
okay, so...
Faith got some
that's
tail.
my... Ow! My wiener.
Faith got some tail, but Abel didn't.
Yes.
Abel never gets the tail.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't even sleep in the same bed.
No.
They need to change that.
They did once.
I tried.
They did
true.
once.
Okay.
I
This is
tried.
Okay.
serious game of seriousness.
We just... As best I can, if we can position them as lookouts and distractions as much as possible. I feel like that's going to be the best thing.
Okay, that makes sense. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. I guess we'll wait until we get... I suppose you guys have some cats.
I'm more of a dog person if we want... Okay, what are we doing with this metaphor? This is... I'm more of a physical guy.
Fair.
Okay.
I mean, I normally am too.
Wow.
But I don't know how well that's going to be against...
Yeah, probably
these
not
guys.
great. These type of things you don't want to get close to.
Exactly. But if we need to, I mean,
Well,
at least both of us can.
pull up what pictures of the church you can with your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a minute to look at them. Both of us, or everybody here, make me an intelligence. You're driving. An intelligence plus computers roll. Or investigation, whichever is lower. No.
Lower.
Higher?
Abel was unable to get it. Hey.
And James, it is Gala you're thinking of.
Ghosts.
Wow.
You fail?
Did I do better?
I don't think you want to dramatic fail that.
Your phone explodes.
Samsung.
No, that's a
It's a
TPK.
Samsung Note. Okay, I got 2.
So you'll manage to find enough photos of the place that you can get a good layout of it.
Okay.
So you think you know what the choke points are?
Yeah.
It's bigger than it looks from the outside, unfortunately.
Great.
And as you're talking and looking at that, you'll see some lights flash in the parking lot as their car pulls in. Benny is asleep in the back seat, snoring, the flaps of his lip.
Yuck. Yuck.
Oh, quick question. Is there an ATM?
Yes, there's an ATM because illicit deals are done here all the time in the world of
Hooray.
darkness, but not in real life because that's libel.
Okay, I'm gonna take out his...
Oh, slander. It's libel is when it's written.
Thanks, Taryn. Taryn would say that.
I was doing J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, no.
I was
Taryn
actually
will say
thinking
that.
of surprising my class and
pictures
going
of Spider-Man.
going as J. Jonah Jameson in my class, but I don't want to shave this. I don't want to give myself the middle
That's
mustache
fair, yeah.
in this political climate
Fair.
because people are going to think I'm Hitler.
Um,
And I'm not. I'm just JJ, and I just want pictures of Spider-Man.
so,
Not Poland.
I'm gonna take out
we're
some money
doing a
as
thing.
well.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna go take out as much cash as I can. I don't know how much I can do.
What's your resources level?
3.
You
But
can,
ATMs often, if I do a couple of transactions,
you can probably pull out about $3,000.
Okay, I will grab that.
Okay.
2 beads.
Yeah. How much money does each level of resources equate to?
It's kind of hard to say, but if you hand me the thin core book, the thin little blue book that's on the table,
This one?
the blue book,
Oh.
the one that just says World of Darkness, new, the one that just says World of Darkness.
There is not one that says that.
There is not a thin blue
one
one.
on the
No.
Oh, then
It's right
it is
there.
on the shelf. Mike was right the first time. So in the
Yes,
original,
you're welcome, Taryn.
for those of you who are tuning in from the White Wolf fan channel on Facebook, I apologize for being out of my gourd tonight.
This is not how games usually
Yeah,
go.
normally it's super serious, full
Yeah.
material. One dot suggests a disposal limit of 500 and approximately $1,000 worth of assets. 2 is 1,000, 5,000 in assets. That's if you liquidate, right? 3 is disposable 2,000 a month. So yeah, basically this is going to tap. If you spend all 3,000, you're going to be treated as having resources 2 for the remainder of the game.
Okay. That's fair.
Basically, you're going into debt.
Pulling off credit cards.
Well, you're pulling out of your line of credit or whatever, or your overdraft or something like that.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
The 2 of you will enter Duffins at this point and see the 2 of them and Lee sitting at a table that's broken.
I will go join them.
I will join them.
As you sit down, a bit of the plywood of the table will crumble to the ground.
Why are you still at this table? Like, jeez, it's broken.
Because nobody else wanted it.
Yeah, ask Supergirl.
What?
Oh, come on. I pissed her off.
Yeah, it's a shitty old place. It happens. I'm just kidding with you.
No, I know. Just
Okay, I'll
Okay.
stop.
no, it's fine. So we are planning. I'll like turn my phone and point out the photos and stuff, and start breaking down. This is where we want to be. This is where we're going to be this time. Is that? Do you have any complaints about that plan? I'm gonna take that as a no.
No, you talking to me?
Oh, everybody, or those two, the two new people that are here.
Hand me the machine.
What does the plan actually entail?
So the plan is, I believe this is what we kind of talked about before. Is we were gonna allow it to like get everyone there, and just before the thing was gonna happen, we're gonna pull the fire alarm.
Okay, yeah, the
to get
original
everybody
idea.
out. But then have people posted at all of as many of the exits we can get to, and keep an eye for this guy, and then either take him out there if we can, or hunt him down and follow him. So
Now, do you mention anything about going to the ATM?
I've already been to the ATM, so maybe you guys walked in me walking back with a wad of cash.
I
in
think
my
that's
wallet.
probably, let's say that.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same thing.
Taking out what you can.
What's your resources late rating?
3.
Okay.
Alright, that sounds good. What's with the cash?
We're gonna buy kittens.
I really hate this analogy.
Automatic kittens.
Nathan set us up with a guy.
I'm going to assume that I'm picking up that. He says that in character.
Now, if it's
So here's the way this works.
okay,
According to 2nd edition, once per chapter, you can procure an item at your resources level or lower without issue.
Okay.
An item one availability level above your resources reduces your effective resources by 1 dot for a full month.
okay,
You can procure items to availability below your resources without limit within reason.
okay. So what's my limit at 3? Or our limit?
A lot.
You can get anything.
Like not guns, not unlimited amounts.
Not in
But you
Canada.
can get one of anything. Like an assault rifle is availability 3.
Which would be 4 in Canada.
Okay. Oh, so they have +1.
Probably.
Okay.
I think getting guns in Canada is harder.
It's harder. It's not impossible.
Yeah,
We've had this argument before.
but it is harder.
However, melee weapons is just as easy.
Oh yeah, you can go to any
You could
convenience
buy
store and
you
get
could buy an
knives.
unlimited number of fire axes.
You could get
So
a
availability.
light
Unlimited
revolver, a heavy
fire.
revolver, a rifle, or a shotgun.
Okay.
Although
get-
actually, you could get an assault
I
rifle.
have a
but that would
specialty in
tax you.
pistols, so I'll probably get handgun.
If only swords were easily concealable.
You're sitting at the table, and then out in the parking lot, toward the back, you'll see a town car pull in. It slides in and slowly backs into one of the furthest spots in the darker areas of the lot.
Mm-hmm.
The door opens and a man who's can't be more than 6 feet tall, probably, but built square and wearing a velour tracksuit,
Of course.
steps out.
Is it red?
No, it's blue.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He shuts the door behind him, beeps the car, and saunters toward the door, taking a moment to adjust himself with a full cupped hand. He jangles through the front door, looks around, puffing a deep nasal breath out of his nostrils. inked blue tattoos line his collarbones on either side and across one of his cheekbones. He wanders up to the till. Yeah, I'd like a dozen cream-filled donuts and another dozen fritters. It's good to see you, Wong. Yeah, things are going well down at the supply shop. I actually, and he starts talking to the owner in a very different voice than you expected. He pulls out a phone that has a Hello Kitty case.
I love him.
Yeah, we were doing some more modeling. You see, yeah, no, it's good. I'm really starting to work on my watercolors.
Oh, he's so precious.
As you're staring at him, a man enters.
I'm not staring.
Yeah, bullshit.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Abby's not. Abby will clock him as he walks in, but that, like, she knows
I'm at
better.
the ATM.
Okay. A man will walk past you and head over to your table. He leans down, kind of toward you. He's got long, greasy black hair that's pulled back into a ponytail. It's about the length of his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Little streaks of white starting to form through it that he's combed back. And little glasses at the end of his nose. He's wearing a 3-piece suit. Excuse me? Is that your truck out there?
Yeah.
I think you left your lights on.
Damn.
Your dome lights on.
Oh, yeah. I'll,
You gotta watch
fix
this. That'll drain your battery.
Don't I know it? So I got BCAA. I'll get up and walk out.
He'll head to the bathroom. You hear the tap run for a second, and then he'll walk back out.
I'll go to the car.
Next to you is parked a VW Bug.
Perfect. I'll stand at the truck.
He'll walk around. Yeah.
Did I hear the conversation about you left your light on?
You'll see that she leaves the room and a man follows her.
I'm gonna go with her.
Now you were getting cash at that moment, probably staring at the jumpsuit. Yeah, I really want to get into scenery paintings, but I just don't understand trees. I've been watching Bob Ross, and I know that you should just have some happy little friends, but it's just I think I try to draw too many because I think there are too many people, and it's better to have a party. Well, thank you for the donuts. Yeah, sorry.
Precious.
Yeah, he's great. Because Mike Tyson is great.
Yeah.
He's not Mike Tyson, but he could be.
Yeah.
Over at the car, and you're Abby?
Yeah.
Hi, Lincoln.
Nice to meet you.
He'll
Lincoln.
hold his hand up for a fist bump.
Oh,
He's wearing a pair of brown leather gloves, like driving gloves.
nice.
And he'll reach into his pocket and pull out like a keychain that has like a little ceramic skull dangling off of it. Slide the key into the back of the front of the Bug that was reversed in.
Yeah.
And he'll open the front boot for you.
Dude, the moose asked Kelly, D&D and cows, does that ring a bell from the past?
D&D and cows. Potentially. I need some more. I need more. Give me more, dude the moose. The cows.
Yes, Cal. Yeah.
No, it's Mick. Mick Bryson. Alright. You have cash?
Yeah.
Good. He'll reach into his coat and you'll hear a click. You're not a cop?
No.
Oh. Hey Sam, how's it going, buddy? That is my friend Sam.
Hi, Sam.
I went and saw Dungeons and Dragons the movie with him and his older sister, who was my girlfriend at the time, and we hit a herd of cows on the way home that had escaped onto the highway.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's Ellie's little brother. So hi. You are tuning in at the worst time because I am totally messed up.
But we are buying
Ready,
guns.
chorus.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not joining.
I
this
summoned
chorus.
them.
Nope.
All right.
So, yes, I have cash, and no, I'm not a cop.
Good. You're also not Swiss cheese.
I appreciate
Click.
that.
And he'll pull it up, and there is a blanket with a nature scene. Like one of those like cuddly fleece blankets with like the printed like camo on it. He'll look around the parking lot with a yawn, flip it over, and you will see, oh God, about a dozen guns laying there. You will see a number of pistols, a couple of revolvers. You'll see a submachine gun, a small one, like an actual micro Uzi, and a sawed-off shotgun.
Jesus. Now Krista doesn't know anything about guns, but Abby knows a lot.
That's fine. We're going to talk about this in mechanical terms.
Okay.
So here's the deal. The prices are set. You pay what I ask, or you don't.
That's fair.
Cool.
Not much of a haggler, so.
That's good. I don't really have time for it.
Beauty.
You point at what you want. I tell you how much it is.
Okay. I'll point at the pistols, just because that's what Abby knows.
Very reasonable. So the pistols, are you pointing at revolvers, or are you pointing at... so you can easily afford either revolver. He'll point at one, and it's like a little snub-nosed Saturday Night Special. He's like, that's a really good one. Check this out. And he'll flip the blanket up, and you'll see he has an honest-to-God Colt Anaconda, which, let me explain. This is a Saturday Night Special.
Yeah.
This is a Colt Anaconda. It's honestly this big.
Yeah.
A Colt Anaconda. Have you seen Trigun?
No.
Have you seen anything with a giant fuck-off revolver?
Yes.
That is a giant fuck-off revolver.
Perfect. Giant fuck-off revolver.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's going to be... You can afford one of each of those.
Okay.
Or you can afford one of those.
Well, and now we've got two of us with cash right now.
Spot on.
Holy shit, spot on. That was almost too easy.
Yes. So we've got two sets of 3 dots. So between...
So he'll point... I'll point what you can afford.
Okay.
Okay? So you can afford any kind of revolver.
Okay.
You can afford... you can afford the SMG, but okay. At your price range,
Yeah.
we have a rifle,
Yeah.
a shotgun, and both revolvers.
Okay.
The pistols and SMG will lower your resources rating for each one you buy.
Okay.
So, basically, resources 3, 3,
2.
3.
okay. So, yeah. All of you can buy a gun.
Okay.
There is absolutely no point me buying a gun because I couldn't use it.
I'll go for that little Saturday Night Special.
Sure, go ahead.
Let's just say light revolver.
It'll run you about $1,000.
Cool.
And that includes plenty of bullets.
Okay. I will get one of the pistols.
Sure. That your resources level will be lowered by 1 for the month.
That's fine.
It's going to cost you about $2,000.
Okay.
Do you want a heavy or a light?
A heavy one.
Okay, you will actually get a Desert Eagle.
Ooh.
Sick.
Oof.
It's spelled with 2 S's in honor of Dale.
A dessert eagle.
That's how he always used to accidentally spell it on games.
I love it.
And he'd be like, here, you find this. And I'm like, a Desert Eagle?
Is that a 3 damage?
So, does a Desert Eagle, well, one of these is, it's damage 2.
Okay.
It is range 30, 60, 120. So, short, medium, long. It has a clip of 7 plus 1, which is if you fast load it. It requires, what's your strength?
3.
Okay, you can use it. It has a size of 1. And, yeah. So its big thing is it does 2 damage automatically on a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, because
The-
that size hitting me doesn't
So,
work, man.
Chris, 1, 20, 40,
Oh.
80.
I already copied it down.
And 6? Okay. Are you coming out to the car too?
Yeah.
Once you see us out there.
Yeah.
Well, is that gonna freak Lincoln?
Is your friend coming or not? I heard there were 4 of you.
Okay, that's what I was curious. I'll
Or
wave.
5 of you, I guess.
I'll wave him down.
I was told not to sell anything to the angry guy with the beard.
The angry guy with the beard doesn't want anything. You're good.
Lee glares out the
He
window.
comes up- yeah.
Panda Lee. Panda Lee.
I'll flag these guys out.
and I'll come out at that
Yeah.
point.
What do you want? It's all up to you, my friend.
Do you have anything not shooting? Something more like...
I don't think he has swords.
I wasn't looking for a sword. I was just looking for something more with a blade.
Go to a hardware store, amigo. You can go get an axe at Canadian Tire for $60.
That's true.
You want to chop down a tree, or do you want to shoot it? Look, do you know how to shoot a gun?
Nope, I don't.
Give me your hand. And he'll grab you by the wrist, and he'll wave your hand over the trunk. Oh, what's this? Beep, 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 beep. And he'll lower your hand onto the handle of a sawed-off shotgun.
Don't give him that.
Ding,
We're all
ding,
gonna
ding,
die.
ding, 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 ding. Oh, look, you found the weapon. You don't have to aim. What you do is you push this up against something you don't like, and it's the delete key.
I like this.
It's like he's Sarah's best friend. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is your new cue.
Basically.
What this thing does is it sprays molten death.
What about Will?
We'll stay in the fucking hospital. Almost got himself killed
How much?
already. We don't need to
That?
do that again.
I mean, it's
after this.
I mean, there's illegal and then there's
I've
fucking
got a
illegal.
gun at home.
Now this is
I
fucking
just don't
illegal, so
have time to go
1500.
there.
Resources 2.
There's a purchase of
It's gonna hurt you,
convenience.
but you can do it.
Okay.
I'm out there too with them, right?
Yeah.
I'll look and be like,
You probably came out with me.
early birthday present, honey.
If anybody pulls you over, this is a historic heirloom.
How are they able to be so cute and do this?
It's because we
Paper or plastic?
I'll pull my cash out. Pay him.
No, like, do you want paper or plastic? You're not gonna walk down the fucking street.
Oh,
with these-
sorry. I thought Krista wasn't understanding that.
Paper, please.
Plastic.
I don't give a crap.
I'll reach into my truck and grab a reusable shopping bag.
Good. Go green, and he'll dump the things in. Mike, the stats for the gun. So a shotgun is damage 3. A sawed-off
That's
has
a
a range of, I'm going to say 10, 20, 30, if it's a sawed-off.
10, 20, 30?
And that's in yards. So
Okay.
close range, medium range, long range. Anything long range, you take penalties.
Yeah, because
It has a clip of 6. Actually, hold on.
it would have 2.
Yeah, this,
Well,
well,
it'd be probably a double barrel.
there would be let's make it a double barrel, because that's sexy.
Yeah, I think
So it's a clip of 2.
that's a classic.
What's your
hardcore
strength?
Stuff.
What's your strength?
2.
Okay, so you're going to take a penalty when you shoot this.
That's fair.
However, it's only size 1, because it's a sawed-off. It has 9 again. Because if you get close enough to hit something with it, you're going to do more damage.
Hey, can I retroactively buy up an attribute? Because I have 5 XP.
You can buy at the end of game, which is happening in like 5 minutes.
That's awesome.
What are you talking about? We just got started at 7:04.
Alright.
Alright, damage 3, range 10, 20, 30, size 1, 9 again. Okay.
Alright.
Calling it delete key.
Lord. Thanks, Lincoln.
You didn't see me. You don't know me.
Sorry, who are you?
Just a guy who's trying to make sure you don't have to call BCAA.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for warning us about the light.
Hmm? Just doing my job.
Off we go.
Yeah.
Pop my trunk.
Actually, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Can I get another one?
Is the question can you or is the question may you, my friend?
May I?
Yes, you may. Can you?
Yes.
Show me the fold-in money. Because I don't take toonies.
Ask him another grand.
Okay.
And get the exact, like,
Another light revolver?
for Will.
Sure, go ahead.
Or if he
Yeah,
doesn't want it, then...
So yeah, you'll dual wield.
Oh god, no.
Ah!
That's a terrible
Sam
idea.
is telling me he's 33 and he's trying to make me feel old. It doesn't work. I don't age.
That's true.
There you go,
I
Will.
look younger now than
If you want...
when I was dating your sister in high school.
There you go, James. If
And I have a beard.
Will wants
Doesn't
one,
make
he's
any sense.
got one.
Mm.
He's telling stories about how you introduced him to anime.
I introduced everybody to anime.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Get
Fight
off
me.
my lawn.
Basically the entirety of Victoria.
Hey, guys. We should all get off Kel's lawn.
No.
Meh.
Oh, look, a babo.
I am staying on the lawn and I am 27.
Alright.
I keep forgetting I'm older than you.
Yeah, most people in this group are.
It's because you're, like, an adult.
Yeah.
That's we're not.
Also, everyone's used to Natasha being really old, and I'm just kind of like... I'm like the other Natasha.
Please let that be the quote of the game.
Because used to Natasha being old. It's 7:04.
I'm gonna put my stuff back, or I'm gonna put my reusable shopping bag in the back of my truck. Not like the bed, but the back. And then go back in and see.
Next to you, you'll hear. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate.
That is not a car that any cop would suspect would have that many guns in it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Exactly.
It's rolling some coal, not crow.
We will go back. We'll go back in to connect with Lee.
Don't get caught with that.
Get caught with what?
A dumb look on your face.
Yes, fine.
And pay for the table.
We didn't get anything. Oh, pay for the table damage. I get you. I gotta go over and, like, sorry about the table.
You're strong. You lift weights?
Yeah, I'm a stunt woman. I break tables for a living.
That's pretty good. The old Chinese man behind the till looks at
Exactly.
your arm. I pound dough.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
Hey, if you ever need a commercial shot, let me know. I'll give you my card. I know, guys.
Okay. Thank you for not breaking more tables.
Anytime.
It's nice that you did it because you're at least a professional.
Exactly. At least I know what I'm doing.
I hate it when amateurs break my tables.
Amateurs. Have a good night.
I'm glad that Sam enjoys Dork Tales.
Woo!
It's good to have you here. I'll see you soon. All right. Back at the table, Lee looks around at the four of you. He's pulled up another chair. All right. It's going to be 5 a.m. soon.
I thought it was going to be... Never mind.
It's going to be 5 a.m. soon. Dawn's going to be here soon. Go get some sleep. We'll meet up in the afternoon.
Sounds good.
And don't get caught on the way home with donuts in your trunk.
Yeah.
I'm a professional driver. I'm not gonna get pulled over. Go home and sleep, please. Have a good one. I'll predator handshake him. Wait, this one?
Yeah.
I thought it was this one. I guess that's the Hercules shake.
That's the Hercules shake.
Sorry, I'll
This one.
Hercules shake him.
And you gotta like pop veins, right?
I can't.
And you have to be like, you son of a bitch! Come on.
Exactly. I have patches to show you later. But yes. Anyway, yeah, I'll give him one of those and head out.
All right, you head out to the parking lot. The
I don't
four of
see
you
the
gathered
windows.
around. What do you do? What do you say?
Where have we been staying?
I don't think it's a good idea that any of us stay alone tonight. Not with, like, that crazy Russian bitch and the guy who you were talking about. And I think we should all stay together.
Hotel room.
All of us.
That worked so well last time, but sure.
Yeah, but still, at least if we're all together, it's not you and your boyfriend against a bunch of them by yourself.
To be perfectly honest, guys, me by myself, I feel a little bit safer. Because I'm not going to get hit in the head with a fucking plant, I'm not going to get fucking fire and plates thrown at me, and I'm not going to get a bottle of 151 broken over my head.
No one got a bottle of 151 broken on their head.
They
I almost did,
yes,
and
exactly.
I thought better of it, and I stopped.
Or did she die before you did? Because that's what it fucking feels like. It feels like all of you guys are trying to throw yourselves in here, trying to...
You know what? You know what?
Get your rocks off in some fight and you don't know what you're fucking doing.
Great. So how about the three of us go off, leave her to fuck off on her own,
Perfect.
and if we die, it's on her.
For fuck's sake, I'm...
No, that sounds good. Come on, let's go. Let's leave this bitch to calm down.
Fuck you, Judah.
No, fuck you. You
What?
want to talk to us about something? Like, talk to us. Don't just lose your shit.
Are you kidding me? Like, I just watched someone I care very deeply about almost die. Because none of you have bothered to learn shit before we threw ourselves into this. I had it under control. I don't know why you guys stepped in.
Well, to be fair, when I stepped in, she wasn't under your control, Abby, so shut the fuck up!
Are you fucking serious right now?
Like, I almost had a gun pointed in my face, Abby. Yes, I'm gonna throw
Yes, that didn't
anything I
happen
can
until
get
certain
hands at.
people started throwing cutlery. Who thought that was a good idea?
You really had it under control when she put a fork through my hand.
I did it immediately afterwards.
My
How am I
point
supposed
is,
to catch her before it starts happening?
that's my point. This wasn't something any of us were aware was going to happen.
Over here.
Yes, but if you throw yourselves into it afterwards and I get knocked out because someone makes a bad throw...
You're also the one who's been throwing themselves into every situation we've come across, first and foremost,
And
with
yet-
zero care for anybody else in the group.
Are you kidding me? Why do you think I'm throwing myself in there is so you guys don't have to take that?
Yeah, and now you're blaming us for not taking anything because you've thrown yourself in front of everything.
Because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm the one that can do that.
So then we try to actually do something,
I'm asking you
now-
not to. I don't want
and
you
now
to
you're
throw
saying,
yourself.
let me
Yes.
throw myself in front of everything.
Yes.
Because I'm the
Abby-
only one in this group who knows anything.
We are a
Yes.
team, and we've just, like... You haven't told us any of this, for one.
I haven't had a fucking chance.
Yes, because you get thrown in and stabbed to hell. You think I like seeing my friend get stabbed and almost die? And won't react in a fight while I watch her get beat the shit out of her? I think not. Yes, I'm gonna react and try and help in a stressful, crazy situation.
Normal people react to things that they see. We are normal people.
Normal people should turn away from a fight.
Normal people help their friends.
No, she's
Yeah.
right. She's right. None of this is normal. None of this is normal. And
Yeah.
you know what? None of us have been prepared for any of this. And we've made some very, very bad choices about it. And you're right. However, I do think we're doing the best we can. You're right. I did grab that bottle. I was going to smash it over her head. And I didn't. Because I tried to think about it. And I stopped. And I didn't get involved other than trying to get this fucking fork out of my hand.
Which makes sense. And I'm
But-
sorry that happened.
But we've all been fucking up this entire time. So, yeah, I do think it's better if we stay together tonight. Because of
think it
everything
is
that's
too.
been going on. And you know what? If we've got a little bit of time, I'll go to a range with you. It's not much, but at least I can get it. Like, I've used a gun before, but maybe I can get a couple more shots in if that makes you feel better. I'm willing to put in the time to do that, but right now, time is something that we don't have. And this isn't something normal people would do.
No. And we are just normal people stuck in a situation that's completely not normal.
but I'm not gonna just sit here and let Jay's killer get away. If I have this chance, I'm going to go after it with your help or without.
That's fine, but I just need some kind of plan. I need to know that you guys have an idea of what's going on in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
You lay out the plan.
We are going to a hotel room. We are going to sit down with our food, and before we go to sleep, we're going to lay out some things then, based on situations we've already had. You're going to try and explain to us what to look for to see that you've got it under control.
And remember, you're a stunt person. You're not actually a secret agent.
Like,
You'll have to forgive him. He's Catholic.
It's true. Like, you're a stunt person.
Where do you think I got my training to know how to do this?
But at the end of the day, you're a stunt person. You're not in the military.
Anymore.
Like,
Okay, you know what? Let's
just stop trying to be everything in the group.
I'm not trying to be everything. I am not as smart as any of you guys. I am not as computer savvy or streetwise or charismatic or good with people as any of you. But you know what I can do? I can fucking hit people. And that's it. So just let me do that. Because I'm the one that can take the bullet. I'm the one that can take a hit. And I'm the one standing here. Okay? Will isn't. Will took way less than I've taken it away. And I'm still standing because that's what I can do. It's my only skill. So let me do that. And let me be the one that has to fucking kill people.
We're in this together.
yes, you're going to take the lead on that. But
At the end of the day, we're a team.
when there's 5 of them coming at us, Abby, I am not going to stand there and let you do it. I'm not good at this, but I'm going to do whatever I can to, like, at least make them flinch and distract them.
Okay, well,
And to be fair, I didn't throw anything at her until you lost hold of her.
Alright, what? Forget about what happened. Like, let's just leave that. Can we all agree to that? The Jamaican Pete's, just, let's not talk about that. For the rest of, till after this evening is done. Is that alright?
Sounds good.
Alright. We do need to work as a team better. And we don't have a lot of time. So let's just focus on how we get rid of this thing. And Abby is right. She takes a hit better than any of us. And we need to stay out of her way.
So,
But we also need to... You need to help us. Let us know how we can make sure that when you're taking a hit, it's not the last hit you take.
we're here to help each other.
fair enough.
You're not the only one who needs to take everything.
Let's...
So let's lay it out. Hotel, food, plan, sleep, range.
If we have time.
Yeah.
Depending when we wake up.
In Vancouver?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's quite a few. You can go. You can rent guns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually super cool.
This is Christine and Faith.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, where are we going?
And let's call it there. I think that's a good question. All right, good job, everybody.
God! Oh my God!
Good job.
Just like the rage,
High fives across the
like
table.
emanating
All
out
right,
of
good way to bring it in right at the end.
I was
All right.
like,
That's good.
Yes.
All right, listen here.
This is like Faith. Faith is just like, bitch.
I also had my throat ripped out. Okay.
That's true. All right, so that's going to be it for this game of Hunter the Vigil. Sorry for the super sillies. So this is episode 10. We're signing off. Thanks for tuning in to Dork Tales. We do not have Star Trek this Friday because we are going on vacation for a couple days. We will be back next Wednesday with Hunter the Vigil episode 11, which may or may not be the last episode of the season. Who knows?
We'll see.
We'll see. And then the next week we might have another Hunter the Vigil. We'll find out. Because I think Generic's not back until the 30th. Oh God, we have so much work to do.
We have so much.
Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we will not be sick, and we will have our voices back, and James might even be alive. And Will might even be alive.
Good point.
And she's not your girl, James.
Also, Abel doesn't care.
She's Chad's girl.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Will can have a gun.
Sure.
That's kind of terrifying.
I
That
know.
is horrifying.
Will's just gonna shoot himself. He's like, you know what?
You know what?
You know what? I can't deal with the shit.
Screw you, Chad. Ow.
I just mean it's between Chad and Trump.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Well, it's
Hashtag
7:04 on a Wednesday evening.
All right.
Let's just start a game.
I think it's a good idea to log. Actually, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to call it at 7:04.
7:04.
See you next time
Good night.
Bye.
at 7:05.
Yeah.
No, it'll be 7:04.